Okay, we're a minute late. I demand punctuality out of my colleagues.
Yeah, punctuality above the show sounding good.
Punctuality, get your ass in the house.
Punctuality.
Punctuality. Yeah, my name is Punctuality Washington.
That's my favorite Sex Pistols album.
Punctuality.
Punctuality or Green Day.
Oh, PUNX.
Yeah, punctuality.
Punctuality. Folks, this is the Crowder Boys. The week of what is today? Wednesday, May 22nd.
Yeah.
So venture forth once more into the arena of ideas, the octagon of observations,
the Coliseum of commentary.
The Coliseum of commentary. The mezzanine of the mind.
The dome of discussion.
Yes, the dome. Did you say dome?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The dome of discussion. Anyway.
Yeah, speaking of that.
Sometimes arenas are domes.
Sometimes
less discussion and more dome,
I'd like
please.
to get some dome.
How about a little less discussion and more dome?
I would enjoy that. Folks, it's me. I'm the first billionaire podcaster, which that seems to be ramping up pretty nice. It's me, Dalton Pruitt. I'm joined by, we got Crack Amico.
Yeah, how about less discussion, more concussion, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah.
CTE
spinning the block. We're spinning the block on our ops being lies and disinformation.
I hate misinformation.
I hate misinformation, and I hate Mr. Information.
Mr. Information.
I honestly just hate information. I hate trying to know stuff and like finding out I don't.
Sal, it does feel like your natural enemy is information.
That's how I feel too.
Much like Alex Jones.
The natural enemy of the Italian, knowledge.
Much like Alex Jones, you're on a war against info.
Mm-hmm. So we got Robbie Goodwin heads rise up. We got Robbie here.
Not too much, or Lewis will get mad. Apparently,
The demand for Robbie at Skankfest is negatively impacting Robbie's professional relationship with Louis J. Gomez.
I can't tell what he wants. It's like, do you want the fans to like me or not like me or what? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Don't worry about what Louis says.
That's a losing endeavor.
He answers to the fans anyway. So regardless of how annoyed he is by this, as long as enough people rally behind you, he has to capitulate to their desires.
And please while you're telling him to book me, ask him why the promo code isn't working.
Ask him why promo code Crowder Boys is not working when you sign up for Gas Digital. Tweet at Lewis, say hashtag Skankfest Robbie, hashtag Rob on the street.
It was a little. I thought it was really funny, but I kind of got it when he started like DMing like people like other comedians he might know or want to impress about me for some reason. But shout out
the crazy guy with a fucking Bart Simpson profile picture. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I've talked to that guy. He's a nice guy, and he actually did something psychotic where I think he accurately triangulated where Femoid lives based on the sighting of her house.
Really?
Oh my god.
So yeah, he's pretty cool. We also got Sal in the house. We got Texas Sal. We've discovered a multiverse of Sals. So this is Texas Sal.
I cannot wait to listen to the Legion of Sals.
Dude,
oh man,
we got more coming.
He looks just like you, too.
Dude, it really. At one point in the episode, I failed to remember this, but at one point in the episode, I said that Sal has like a whole Donkey Kong family of Sals.
Oh, that's amazing.
But that Sal was dressed like Diddy Kong. Like, somebody in the comments was like,
I call Sal P. Diddy Kong.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't even know how many Sals there are, but we're gonna try and continue the Legion of Sals as we continue to do Corn Fed over.
I have another
channel.
Sal lined up for Sunday.
You have another Sal lined up? Oh,
yeah,
dude,
absolutely.
You guys all got to take a vacation to LA and go to Turtle from Entourage's sandwich restaurant named Fat Sal's, and you guys got to all take a picture there.
For Sal, that's just Sal's.
Yeah.
Sal is a bit turtle.
We do that once a month anyway.
Welcome to the Crowder Boys.
So Golf Bar Penis also was like, he was like, oh, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to. I was like, dude, I kind of encouraged it, so it's not your fault. He's like, I'm glad Lewis told me when he did because I was about to drop the hammer, and then he showed me a screenshot of him DMing Kevin Brennan asking to book me for Skankfest.
What is this? It's not. You didn't even pay me for this. It's not a super chat.
I don't even book my show a week in advance. I booked Robbie for something I don't book in 8 months.
Yeah, I hope it happens. I would love to see you and Lily Abernathy go pester tourists in Las Vegas.
I doubt whatever is going on Twitter is going to impact. I heard that he talked on Real Ass Podcast about like people dropping out and he was upset or something. So maybe it's just bad timing.
Oh, hold on. We got $5 super chat from Edna. Can't stay but Buffalo Bill Maher.
Oh, yeah.
Robbie, go.
Clue rule, Clarice. Here's where you find the murderer. Wait, that was Hannibal Lecter. Hold on. New rule.
Close.
It puts the lotion on the skin. Okay.
I'm Josh Allen, okay?
I'm Josh Allen. Okay? New rule. If you're going to be trans, you have to murder people. Okay.
Yep.
Wait, nobody's actually asked Robbie if he even wants to do this.
I like it.
Robbie
I like
on the
to.
street thing.
It is a
yeah,
challenge,
yeah.
huh?
Well,
I would fucking hate
It's
that
me,
shit.
Robbie Goodwin. I like doing things.
I actually do like to. I used to do man on the street sketches in college before it was like a thing. I would do it like in character. I really like it. I think I'm good at it. The problem is getting people to film it.
Are you saying that Robert Smigel aped your shit with Triumph?
Yes.
You say that Robert Smigel saw Robbie Goodwin on the street in San Francisco and said, I've got it.
Ah, damn. I guess I was just doing Triumph, huh?
It's your cousin Marvin O'Brien.
Marvin, the insult comic dog.
Marvin.
He's like, I'm gonna make the dog a little bit less annoying though.
Yeah. No, I played this character called Wingman where I dress up like a superhero and like try and set people up.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, welcome to the show.
All right. Happy Gilmore.
Okay, yes. Canadian
all right.
$2. Happy Gilmore.
All right, you can go one or two ways with this. You go, new rule, get in the hole. Don't you want to live in your home? Okay. Or
A little tap tap tappy, tap tap taparoo.
Okay. Oh, I gotta take the vaccine, huh? That's something that could have come to my attention yesterday.
Yeah. That's the wedding singer, but I guess it works.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Look, they're not very different characters.
Yeah. Most Adam Sandler movies are.
They're just Weekend Update characters.
What's y'all's Sandler movie rankings?
Okay, let's go. This is perfect for this show.
Are we including dramas or no?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, number one is Uncut Gems for sure.
No, I give number one Billy
First
Madison.
Dates.
Number one is the best one, right?
Yeah.
QB Halloween.
Easily 50 First
QB
Dates.
Halloween is my third favorite, I think.
QB Halloween is good. Did anybody watch Spaceman? Is that good?
No, I heard it's mid. I
watched like 15 minutes of it, and I did like what I saw. I just haven't finished it.
Is it anything like Space Jam?
Yeah. Yes.
Then I like it.
Dude, Stephen A. Smith needs to direct Space Jam 3, and it should be a drama. Or he should star in it. Like, what the hell, Bugs Bunny? We got to team up. We got to be over here, my brother.
It should, yeah, instead of having to actually play basketball, it should be who can be the best commentator who's the best basketball commentator against Stephen A. Smith and some cartoons.
He gets fired from ESPN and he can't find a job.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even commentate on cartoon characters, but then he does get that job.
I think
What's up?
I think Happy Gilmore and Waterboy are tied for first.
Yeah.
Probably
Probably.
really good.
Billy Madison, you remember it better than it actually is. If you go back and watch it, there's a lot of slow, kind of shitty parts of Billy Madison.
It's so silly. I love the silly Sandler the best.
No, it's Billy Madison.
Silly.
Billy Madison.
It's tough because I want to say Uncut Gems is number one because that's of the
great movie.
The highest caliber acting from the Sandman for sure. But he's such a comedic legend. What do you Maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe
that was a stretch for him to act like a Jew
with a gambling problem.
Daniel Day Jewish.
Daniel Day Jewish. I have some money, and you have some money, and I'm gonna take your rent all the way across the room.
I'm a landlord.
I tax your income. I tax it up.
Did you just tell me how to circumcise my boy?
Yeah,
I've abandoned my clients. I'm also an agent, in addition to being a landlord.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's very funny about Sandler is he's not trying when he just names the movie after whatever it like murder mystery. Like he'll just just not barely try sometimes.
That's like the
Mr.
code
Deeds.
you're giving out as like we're like accept that this is going to be a partly shitty movie. Like whenever they name something like date movie or party movie, it's just like we're not even trying with this shit. It's just going to be a bunch of celebrities.
Yeah, I went back because I saw there was a lot of revisionism happening with the scary movie with the Wayans brothers films, and I went back and watched the first two. They're not good. They're bad movies.
Are you weighing in on the Wayans?
Folks, this is a new segment on the show. Weighing on Wayans. We're weighing in on the Wayans brothers.
We're weighing on the Wayans. We're gonna go Wayans brother by Wayans brother.
Yeah,
and weigh in on them. Damon, we'll get to Damon, but today is
I would say number one, Marlon, probably the best Wayans.
It's your brother, Marlon Wayans.
Marlon is the best.
I think Marlon probably has the best acting job.
Damon is by far the best. Damon Wayans?
Damon might be the funniest, but I think Marlon, in terms of range, I would put him as the best Wayans.
Marlon is gay.
What about Little Wayans? That's my favorite.
Black man, baby.
Marlon is not only a good comedic actor, but he was a Requiem for a Dream. He was in The Lady Killers.
Who was the one that just put out a stand-up special?
Do what?
One of them just put out a stand-up hour.
I don't know what just happened. Hold on, I think we lost connection.
Really?
I don't know. Everybody froze. Is everyone frozen?
No, I'm
good.
None of us are frozen.
The live's still going.
Bill,
I still hear echo on everybody. Like when all of us talk except Dalton, though.
It's only because Robbie's in the arena.
Oh, there we go. It's storming really bad right now, so forgive me.
It's bouncing off raindrops.
They must have heard that riff we just did about Daniel Day Jewish and cranked up the storm, if you know what I mean.
Mark Stormont?
Mark Stormfront.
Dalton, are you sure?
Nazi.
Are you sure that your computer audio is off?
Yeah, it's off.
It's everyone but you.
What do you mean?
When you talk, there's no echo. When the three of us talk, there's an echo.
No, there's no echo.
For you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
we hear it.
You hear an echo?
Yeah.
Hold on. Say something.
Sounding like goddamn Optimus Prime up in this bitch.
Yeah, it's only coming through my. It's just coming through my headphones. So I don't know why you're hearing an echo.
Does the chat hear it?
Hello?
Is there? Hold on, folks. We're gonna troubleshoot real quick. So just go ahead and send money while we do this. So wait, you guys hear an echo when you talk?
Yeah.
Yes, and none when you talk.
That's odd because it's only coming through my headphones.
I feel like I'm on WrestleMania.
And I know a lot about echo. I used to wear echo in middle school.
Yes.
The chat is saying no echo, but you guys are hearing an echo.
Oh wow, weird. I do hear it. Yeah.
That's so weird. Wait, maybe if I turn off.
I hear
no
a
one
boo.
hears it.
Do you hear it now? Do you hear it now?
Hello?
Say something?
Yo.
We're good. It's fixed.
We're good. Yeah, whatever you just did.
Okay, I did not have echo. I had to turn on echo cancellation in StreamYard. So I don't know I don't know how that happened. Sorry, folks. Sorry that you had to see all that.
That was my bad. I was doing an impression of everyone very quietly right after that talk.
Anyway,
hey,
back.
so two Wiggers made the first all-rookie NBA team. Pretty cool.
Nice.
That's a lot.
What's the team?
No, it's like the team at the end of the season when they judge who are the best rookies of the year.
All rookie. I thought you said all Ricky. I was like, who's Ricky?
That's all white guy. Yeah.
He said pretty Ricky.
The all Ricky team would be Gervais, Stanicki,
Martin.
So already a fictional guy, a fictional character.
Little Ricky. No,
Martin,
that's Little Richard.
Ricardo.
Rick James.
Oh,
Rick
here's
James,
another premier Crowder Boys bit. Who are the best Rickies?
Oh, here we all right.
Ricky
Let's
Martin.
Ricky Martin. Ricky.
I think Stanicki's up there.
Gervais.
Stanicki's up there.
He's a fictional character in a fictional movie, so he's double fictional.
Oh yeah.
No, the movie is real. The movie exists in our world, but within the movie, Ricky Stanicki is a fictional character.
Yeah, so he's a double fictional character.
Ricky and Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
Ricky Bobby, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ricky Bobby.
Oh, how do we not think of that?
Oh, Ricky Bill Martin. Bill Martin.
Living La Vida Loca. Okay.
Ricky.
New rule. Living La Vida Loca.
There's not a lot of Rickies I can think of.
Richard Simmons.
Dude, okay, so are we including Richards and Ricks?
Fuck yeah.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, oh, that's true. New rule. If you're gonna live La Vida, you better do it Loca. Okay.
New rule.
You're gonna be a gay
Mexican.
baby.
New rule. Yeah. I'm gay.
Milo says Ricky Tikki Tavi. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, animals.
I'm glad we're finally naming all the Rickies.
Yeah, I'm glad we've been talking about doing this for a while.
Lime Ricky. That's a drink.
Lime Ricky.
Rikishi. I don't know if that counts.
Oh yeah, I think Rikishi counts.
Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, Ricky Pearsall on the 49ers.
Oh yeah, we got Richards too, because they were probably all Rickies as kids.
Oh my God! Don't even bring up Richards.
Yeah, Richard.
Then you got Ricky Nixon.
Yeah, you got to call them Ricky.
Oh, yeah, you have to call them Ricky.
Rick Moranis.
Okay,
Ricky
where's
Moranis.
the name?
Oh yeah, Rick
Moranis.
Moranis.
Where the fuck is
Ricky
name
Moranis?
How many nicknames? How many goddamn nicknames is Richard gonna have? You got Rich, you got Dick, you got Ricky, Rick. That's so many fucking names. Richie. How about one, huh? And that's coming from Robbie, and I could be named Bob.
Oh, you could have a lot of names too. You could be Bobby, Bob, Rob, Robert, Robbie.
Bobbert.
You chose the worst one.
Robbie.
No, I'm just kidding. That's mean.
No, I don't disagree, but it's just been around for a while.
I like Bobby.
I think Bobby's the worst. Bobby is too like
Bobby Boucher.
Hey, Bobby Boucher. Yeah, it's where the fuck? What's going on with Dalton? Oh, there's a storm.
Oh shit.
Guys, Dalton is probably in a tornado right now, so we need to raise money.
I am in the shadow realm. Oh God, no.
Damn.
Oh man, this storm is picking up, dude. We're gonna need a lot of super chats.
We're gonna need super glue, guys. Let's go.
Right in the middle of the fucking in the Ricky bit. Great, dude.
Right in the middle.
We had the Ricky bit going.
We were on a roll.
We're on a Ricky roll.
You know how long we rehearsed this Ricky bit?
Rick Astley.
Oh yeah.
Rick roll.
Wouldn't that be crazy if that was a planned bit? Like before
and then
the show, we were like, all right, guys, quick structure. We're gonna go into Ricky's first 5 minutes.
The Crowder Boys writers' room spent all week on that one.
Wait for the documentary, you'll see.
Yeah.
We got Matt Marin in the garage writing.
Yeah, the Crowder Boys writers' room is the if you have enough monkeys at typewriters, they'll name all the Rickies.
It's a lot of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of monkeys smoking cigarettes while they try to type.
Oh, so I met Damon Wayans once. He did my show, and I froze. Wayans, whatever his name is.
Wayans.
I froze when I introduced him. I was like, I'm from Blank Man. the one I said was Blank Man, which nobody's seen. Anyway, he was really cool, but he hung out in the green room for like an hour afterwards, just talking about how evil women are. It was pretty cool.
They do be manipulative.
Yeah, he got in trouble for
they be toying with your emotions, with your damn feelings.
I think he got in trouble for defending Cosby like a year or two later, and I was like, oh yeah, I saw that coming. That was not very surprising.
It turns out that the court ruled Cosby innocent, so I guess we were all wrong.
Kanye was right. Bill Cosby innocent.
Yep. I'm a fix wolves.
Based on what?
They let him out.
It was a due process error. What happened was the evidence they used to convict him, they already said they couldn't use. They used his testimony in a civil case, but part of the reason they agreed to let him testify was that it couldn't be used in a criminal case, but they used it in the criminal case. So the case was basically like a due process violation.
Damn. That's like the plot from To Kill a Mockingbird, basically.
No, thank you, Gregory Peck. Thank you, Atticus Finch.
All I did was come in to bust up a shiffer roll.
I'm just like Emmett. I'm the new Emmett Till.
She paid me a nickel to bust up a shiffer robe, and now the bitch says I raped her.
Oh, I talked to Judge Judy, and she told me, she said you're innocent.
It's just the Green Mile, but with Bill Cosby.
The Black Mile.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I guess he was black in the Green Mile.
Don't kill me, Tom Hanks.
The Draymond Green Mile.
Damn.
Oh, dude, rest in peace inside the NBA. I'm so sad. That's such a bummer.
Oh yeah, now those guys are outside the NBA.
Yeah,
they'll just do their own podcast though, right?
Ernie,
not podcast, but like sports show on like their own thing. They'll figure it out. It'll get shopped.
Yeah, I hope so. Next year is their last one. And I will say, someone tweeted this, but it will be very funny to see Charles Barkley knowing he's going to be fired, like what he'll say on the air and stuff.
They should just call it Black People Rule, like Black Dudes Rule, because that's
Black
what the
people,
show is. Black
people and the whitest man of all time rule.
Yeah, black people are cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible.
When they finally turn their speakerphone off, it's like, okay, thank you.
It's also one of the last funny shows on TV, and it's just because no women have ruined it yet. You know, because women don't watch it.
I hate women in sports.
They showed like a Barkley.
There's no.
You could have stopped 3 words into that. I hate women.
He's like, damn, someone like posted a clip of Barkley going, damn, what's a WNBA player going to put her rings while she's at the stove or something like that?
That's what I'm talking about.
It completely went under the radar for cancel culture because it's women who get people in trouble for jokes. Let's be real.
Yeah. Does it feel like they're trying to? I hate to use this word because it's so overdone now, but psyop us somehow with getting us horny for WNBA players.
Oh, they're doing a total Psyduck, but it's working.
They Psyducked us.
They're Psyducking us.
It's so powerful, it might be a gold duck move.
It's the only time I've watched or really paid any fucking attention to WNBA is just because I'm very horny for Cameron Brink.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that Darkwing Duck, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck. Do you guys see Ari Shaffir came out on stage in LA in a Kobe jersey and then took out his penis and fucked it?
Yeah, so you watched Red Bar.
What?
Yeah.
He's
so funny.
He did what?
He took out a Red Bar covered this. That's how I know about it.
Jesus.
Yeah. I just want to back up that just fucking sucks.
Look,
yeah, man.
Look, listen to me.
Somebody died.
Here's the thing. Ari is one of only maybe 75 people on the planet that
can do this.
Is even capable of doing stand-up comedy. So it's not for us to question his creativity.
I would say he's a Mark Twain-esque wit when it comes to things like fucking a Kobe jersey on stage.
Yeah, like pulling your cock out. And so wait, what are the mechanics of fucking a jersey?
Here,
like,
let me give you.
You gotta scrunch it up real good.
Yeah, I guess you scrunch it up and wrap it around your penis. So
he's
really jerking off.
That's the worst thing that's ever happened to Kobe. Like,
yeah,
honestly, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm like, if I was Kobe's family, I would be so fucking pissed that this fucking Ari Shaffir fella, this Semite, was inextricably linked with.
Oh, dude, do not tell Kyrie Irving about this incident. Do not fucking tell him.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's like there's so many NBA players, like nobody comes and kicks his ass. Like they're in LA, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too. I think people just forgot about it.
No,
he's the only one keeping the Kobe.
Are you talking
alive.
about people didn't kick his ass from what he just did or from the thing before? Because people were trying to fuck him up for the first shit.
Yeah, both. I mean, especially if he's been continuing.
No, this one he did the thing of like this Kill Tony that he did it on. It only went out on their website. It didn't go out on like YouTube or anything. So nobody really knows about it. But thank you to Mike Redbar from Red Bar. Now we know.
Redbar. I'm just jacking material that you taught, but I was like in disbelief at that. I could not believe he did that.
No, one of the great things about Red Bar is that he'll watch the shit that you would never watch, and now it's brought to your attention.
Yeah,
but yeah,
he basically corn-fed bar.
He walked out in a Kobe jersey and had a hole cut through and had, I think, his dick and balls through that hole, and then before he walked off stage, he like jerked his dick off. Oh, that was too offensive to Dalton.
I will not abide by Ari Shaffir slander.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it just seems like.
How upset would you be if you went to a comedy show and somebody came out with their dick and balls?
Imagine being like, babe, come on. I love Kill Tony. Just come to the show. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
it's
little.
like-
They might say some bad words, but it's how bad can it be? It's Netflix.
She's like, I'll try it because you like it so much. I'll try it.
And then she like has to flash back to her sexual assault because
Yes!
fucking RH.
How could you like that? It's not always like that.
It's not. I swear this is the first time.
It's crazy to me that he would get through all the shit that he had to go through, and he apologized profusely, and then he gets to the point now where he's playing around with it a little bit again, but not in kind of in a pussy way, where he's not fully doing it, like he's not putting it on social media. But
I'm just impressed that he can get his dick and balls through a hole in a shirt. I'd be struggling.
I think he has an issue with his genitals. Like I think they're engorged.
His penis a lot. I saw him at Skankfest.
Are you thinking of his asshole?
All of it. I think everything in the undercarriage is fucked.
Really? I think we know too much about his genitalia.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
Of all the dudes, why do I have to know about his penis? This much about his penis.
Him and Bobby Lee.
God
love showing their dicks.
Yeah, but at least Bobby Lee's, I assume, is small, so that's funny.
Yeah.
Is it small?
I've heard it's huge.
Nah, it's tiny.
It's like a kendo stick.
And also, he's Chinese, so he has to put his pee-pee in Coke. You know?
Yeah, I don't get the fascination with like I don't know. It
Asian
just seems
people?
like instead of holding your dick, just with the same motion, take your hand and grab a fucking pencil and write some new fucking jokes.
Yeah,
with your dick.
It's also kind of been done before
Grab
by
your fucking
fucking
dick and write some jokes.
by Party Boy and Jackass. It's like been done.
Yeah, it's so played.
Like worst of all, it's just hack.
Yeah,
You have to like add something to it. I guess he fucked the Kobe jersey, so I hope
if he took his dick and he did the helicopter with his dick like into the jersey, that would be funny.
Yeah, that was funny. I just hope Kobe's the mother of Kobe's dead child has a sense of humor about all this stuff.
Yeah.
That's the thing is it's not like if he only did this, you can't really get that mad, but it's the fact that he's the same guy that made a joke about it when Kobe and his daughter died on a helicopter. Like,
yeah, and there's just like a bad.
It's the same motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he found out. It's not like, oh, I didn't know, and I made that joke that the fucking kids were in the plane. And yeah,
well, he didn't, and that's what he apologized for. And it's like, okay, well, you apologized, and now you're doing this shit again.
Take it back. I'm gonna fuck Kobe's jersey. I'm gonna fucking. Oh my god, I don't know.
At least they got to go on a helicopter ride. You know what I mean? I've never been in a helicopter.
The fucking the president of Iran just died in a helicopter too.
Damn.
Do you think when a helicopter goes down, people go Kobe?
These things are death traps, apparently, huh?
I think they ran.
Yeah. They ran.
Are they not doing?
They're Iran, not I fly.
Yeah. Where's all the safety checks? You know what I mean?
Yeah, my friend Wolfgang was like, yeah, I think it might be a psyop. I think that it was a controlled. No, I was like, oh no, I think Iran just probably has shitty helicopters. I'm gonna bet that's a little more likely.
Oh yeah, they're like made of wood.
Yeah, dude. They're just
you can hear it like
wings on them.
Yeah. Nothing worse than a bad helicopter. Am I right, Crack? Nothing makes me more upset than a poorly made helicopter.
I don't get it. Why are you saying to me?
I don't know.
Damn,
I wanted to get mad about something.
Sal, how have you been? What you been up to?
Not much, honestly. That's a bad question. I work a lot.
Really? What do you do for work?
I feel like Sal was late on that answer because he was used to the last podcast where there was another Sal. Like he's fucked up mentally.
Sal's buffering.
Yeah, I'm a male hooker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's not. It's not.
Is that like one of those funny fishing shirts? Like I'm a masturbator and a male hooker.
Oh yeah, I paused my game. I just walked by and I paused my game for this earlier today.
Number one granddad.
Oh yeah. FBI female body inspector.
That's classic. That's 90s shit right there.
you still see it in Chinatown. You also see "fuck you, you fucking fuck." That's a big one. You got fucking. This is my morning. I don't know. This is my happy face or something. People love sarcasm. I think people love
That's
like
another
sarcastic.
one too.
What?
People love sarcasm. I think.
Yeah.
I've seen that one a bunch.
That's official Crowder Boys merch. People love sarcasm, I think.
Eat my ass, I'm Irish.
Yeah,
there should be a I paused my porn for this.
Yeah.
I beat my wife for this. I want to bring back Big Dog shirts. Can you bring those back?
Which ones were those?
They were like it was just like cartoon dogs doing different things. They're like huge.
Oh yeah. Like really tough ass looking dogs.
Yeah. Like jacked.
Thank God he's back.
A bunch of jacked hounds. Yeah, I was doing.
Did I miss any super chats?
No,
there have been none.
Come on, guys.
Sal had a super fat.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. It's pouring. It's raining cats and dogs out here, and let me tell you, it's a bloodbath when they hit the ground.
Yeah, there's fucking Asians outside your window with grocery bags open, just trying to catch them. Free
Mark
dinner.
Norman? Wait, is it Mark Stormond or Bark? Is it Bark Stormond?
It's Bark
Stormond.
It's Bark Stormond right now.
Why do people say raining cats and dogs when they could say it's Bark Stormond?
Fucking Bark storming outside.
Bark Stormond. I like, yeah. So if my shit might keep fucking up on me.
Bark Stormond.
Brother,
I have no.
Who controls the weather? Me and the Jews. Sorry.
Yeah, so where I left off was Ari pulled his penis out on stage. If you ask me, that's gross. And I don't. What is the joke?
I think the ultimate joke was that
he's gone. Oh,
the
no,
fact that he was wearing a Kobe jersey, first of all, is like the first thing, and then I think he ended up helicoptering his dick.
Yeah,
which I
he
think
did
was
the
like
helicopter
a helicopter
with his
reference.
Okay, but I mean, exposing yourself to an unwitting audience is not there to see some like mangled Jew penis. I don't understand like what the humor is. If he's gonna be one of the only like 60 people on earth that can even do comedy, then I would expect something. Like something a little bit less juvenile than just pulling your cock out on stage.
Juvenile?
He puts the juvenile. Yeah.
He puts
Smash it. You badger.
Dorkcourt $20.
I call Epstein Island Jew Isle.
Dorkcourt gives $20 super chat. Dorkcourt karaoke tomorrow at 9 Eastern.
Dude, can I come? Dorkcourt?
You can come anytime you want, Robbie. You just have to tug on your penis long enough. And then you'll come.
Oh yeah, to disrespect a legendary basketball player for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that like I really do hope that like the mother of the dead kid does not see that, like legitimately. That's such a fucking bummer, dude.
Yeah, what if she saw it though and she became attracted to him?
His family also doesn't have that much money, I think.
She saw his penis and she was like,
well, considering his like connection to the Bryant peoples due to his crass joke upon Kobe's passing, it would, like, I could see how it would be funny if it was like, if there was more subtlety to what he was doing. Like if he just wore the jersey and never addressed it.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny. But making a big like shuck and jive to do out of it, where it's like, I'm going to take the jersey off, pull my dick out in front of all these people who did not say they want to see it. I didn't ask for consent. They did not give consent to see my penis, and then use my penis to copulate with this jersey. Not only is that disrespectful, it's not even that. It's not even that funny. It's not
sanitary either. They serve food
sanitary.
There.
I like the subtext of it. I think there's a lot of subtext.
You think there's some subtext?
Yeah.
It's still less offensive than the Dr. Phil shit.
Oh yeah, it's definitely less offensive than whatever the fuck that is.
You don't like Adam Ray's Dr. Phil?
We look. I know that it's the golden age of comedy, but it's a really bad time for everything. If that's what's being pushed in front of everybody, is the world's worst Dr. Phil impression is a hit online program or whatever it is, man, I'm glad that we don't have to answer to any of these. Fuck it, we just do what we do, and people either like it or they don't, and we're not trying to play their game. Because I would hate to ever have to be in a position where I have to pretend like I enjoy that.
I would rather watch Dr. Phil Margera.
That would be cool.
I'd rather watch Dr. Phil, honestly.
What will he do next?
Yeah,
whatever the fuck I want.
That's the thing about doing a parody.
I got to diagnose you with AIDS, bam.
That's the thing about doing a parody of Dr. Phil is Dr. Phil's show, his whole persona is already so absurd that it's. I don't think you're it doesn't serve anything to even try and parody it.
Yeah, it's like doing a Stephen A. Smith impression. Like he's already funny.
We're gonna go into Phil Knipe's room. Okay, Phil's got to be up wicked early.
Yo, Phil's about to do a fucking show. I'm about to go in and slap him in the fucking face.
Yo, I'm about to interview this child prostitute. Yo, it's 10 a.m. and all the moms are watching me on TV. My dad's gonna be pissed.
Oh, we got a new premium member. Broseph Smith became a premium YouTube member.
Nice.
I do not know what perks that gets you, but thank you.
Kendrick Perkins.
Perkins.
Sam.
You ever eaten at Perkins?
What is Perkins?
Used to be a restaurant in New York.
Oh no.
Robbie Perkins?
Have you ever
heard of it?
You ever jerking my penis?
Dude, Perky's would be a perfect titty gym. Like a
Oh yeah, like a Hooters or a Tilted Kilt.
Yeah, call Perky's. Yo, I would love that.
Hi, my name is Lauren. Welcome to Perky's.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I'm getting a little chub.
She doesn't even have Perky's. She's got just fucking like particle board or something.
I want to see them.
I would want to see them. Lift up your own shirt in the mirror and you can get a pretty good idea of what you're working with. She posted a picture. Like anytime she would post a picture of her wearing a bra, I'd be like, I mean, you just why? You're like wasting money on clothes you don't need.
That's hot though. Cameron Brink has no titties either, but she's fucking fine.
Oh, I don't disparage a flat chested or small chested. I love titties from, flat to fat, but
from Dasha to Megan Bitchell.
From Dasha Nekrasova to Megan Bitchell. Every busted face bitch in the world got nice titties.
Take that back. They're beautiful.
Oh, you think Dasha and Megan have beautiful faces that you just want to look into their eyes? And I'm saying this as an ugly guy. Like I get it. I'm who am I to talk?
All women are beautiful, Dalton. That's what I say.
Sure.
Well, the problem is you're a reviewer. I'm just like an idiot who doesn't go to movies. But
all women.
Transformers 2 was great.
Look, all women bring something to the table.
It
may not necessarily be beauty, but
dinner
casserole.
Casserole. It's
casserole.
They better bring it to the table. By the time I get home, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. That's terrible. That's just terrible.
Yeah, it's like, look, if you're fat, if you're a woman who's fat and ugly, usually those kinds of women, they may not be beautiful on the outside, but they're really beautiful sucking penis. They're very good at sucking penis.
Here's my impression of Charles Barkley as a therapist. And then my father sexually assaulted me. Oh, that's horrible. That's just terrible.
Yeah.
Here's a tissue. Man.
Here's you want a diet starry?
Yo, by the way, I've been talking about this a lot, but has anybody else tried the creamy coconut Dr. Pepper?
No, how'd you get it?
I don't like
coconut. I found it at the store.
I just went to Walgreens to try and find it, but I got a Diet Pep Zero.
That's good too, but the creamy coconut Dr. Pepper, it's just too good. I drank like 7 yesterday. How about
Bill Maher's Barkley?
Okay.
And he's like, new rule. That's horrible.
What about Marl's Barkley? I remember when I remember when I lost my mind. Okay.
I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, new rule.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you do Maroon 5?
Whoa.
That's a good
Maroon
one.
5.
Damn.
This rule is taking its toll. It's new.
Yeah.
I
like
said
the well.
new rule too many times before.
And it's a
Oh,
band,
man.
so all members are Bill Maher.
Yeah.
It's like the Andre. It's like the Outcast video, the Hey Ya video, where Andre's playing all the instruments, except
you do
Bill
the-
Maher.
The Dave Matthews Band.
I do.
Please.
And
New rule.
I do real time every day. I'm in the corner.
New rule. New rule.
New rule. Take this new rule.
I've got the moves like Jagger.
Yeah, and the American people are all just a bunch of ants marching.
You mean the American people?
The American people.
Our ants marching.
Dude, this show is like inducing schizophrenia.
It's literally schizophrenic. But that's the best is when I get people in my. I mean, the fact that we got an entire chat full of people just suggesting schizophrenic puns.
I see Mar puns though, like
chemical romance.
Like I'll be like reading a book and like see a Mar pun. Like
wait, my chemical romance. I'm not okay.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band.
Marching band.
Let me tell you something about a black parade, okay?
Look at here, college kids. When I was a young boy. Fuck.
Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Man, it's really fucking pouring now, dude.
I
might die tonight.
We gotta know that at some point, I just don't know when it'll be. We can make predictions, but when will the Maher thing stop being funny?
Probably never.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man.
Every time Token Tony just unsolicited hits my DMs with a Maher poster, like
it's also funny how many people love the bit because it felt very inside of just standing Bill Maher. Mm-hmm. Like it felt like very, very like.
I think it's just fun. It's just good, clean fun.
It felt like it was just for us, like making TikTok edits of Bill Maher looking badass and stuff.
I do want to say I want to say that I was the first one to say that Bill Maher is cool.
No, it was Crack. The genesis was Crack.
Yeah, Crack. Yeah. I mean, you
Dalton has Arena of Ideas. I have
Yeah.
Bill Maher, and then Robbie just does impressions really good.
Yeah. I coined Prove My Mind. That's a big one for me.
Prove My Mind is good. Yeah,
you have Proved My Mind. We
Prove
all
my,
get our
Prove
own
My
t-shirt.
Maher.
Yeah, we all have one. And Sal, hey man, keep being you.
Sal might actually be the third Crowder boy. I think he's been here more.
There's already three of us.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's saying I've been usurped
Robbie would
by
be
Sal.
No.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
One of us is on the chopping
less pressure.
Dude, I love Chopped. Y'all ever be watching that?
Great salad restaurant.
I've never watched
Chopped is the best salad restaurant.
I do be getting if you want a $30 salad, absolutely.
We're talking about salad restaurants.
Sometimes I'm
all right, let's rank
Salad.
Sal. Yeah, all right. It's time for Sal Salad Corner.
Let's
Hey,
it's time for Sal Salad.
Sal the Lad presents salad.
Yeah, that's
Sal Salad
Scottish
Spectacular. Spooktacular. It's
Sal
Salad Spooktacular, folks.
I'm about to send out birthday or like a party full just to like get people together for my birthday, and I was gonna call it Robbie's birthday Spooktacular.
Yes. Sal, what's your favorite salad?
Oh, it's got to be
Kick him before he answers. That'd be funny.
Probably a Caesar.
Caesar is my favorite. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Caesar dressing. The Caesar salad is just like greens and.
Did you ever call it a Kaiser salad?
No.
Okay.
They should sell Caesar salad at Orange Julius.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
Should.
So, I like Caesar dressing a lot, but it's an actual Caesar salad is just greens and like a little Parmesan, croutons. And
I like Caesar. Season of clothes come off. Oh,
I would prefer to
and
just.
That was Sal's salad corner.
Caesar salad. I hardly know her.
See, ABC Zer salad.
Yes. All right. That's up there with the Ricky bit.
Is that the end of South Salad Spooktacular?
Yeah,
I just want to say, I like Caesar salad with Italian dressing instead of Caesar.
So you just like spinach and lettuce with Italian dressing?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not very healthy.
What about Sal? You might know about. We're going to continue the Spooktacular for a minute.
I forgot it was a Spooktacular.
We're back into the Sal Salad Spooktacular.
This is a Spooktacular as well.
Yeah. Because I want to. Because you're Italian.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're Italian. What about
in Sal's salad? He likes boutons.
Boutons.
And blue cheese dressing.
All right, this sucks.
One.
You're brave, and thank you.
3. That guy Farrell Copes soft blocked me.
We got a $10 super chat from Mr. Fuck You. New rule, okay? Dalton, unblock me and purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. This is financial advice.
What's Minnetonka?
Yo, shout out
the Prince thing.
Minnetonka? Lake Minnetonka?
Because Prince from Minnesota, so I think Minnetonka is like, I don't know. It's from Chappelle's show, and it might have been. I think it was also something he said in Purple Rain, maybe.
I've been doing the Obama soda Timberwolves.
Obama.
The Obama soda Timberwolves. It
is funny. I mean, thank you for the money, but it is funny, Mr. Fuck You, that an account on Twitter that has 8 followers named Fuck You, who does nothing but like be mean to me, is like, why do he block me?
Yeah, I don't get when people who follow me like will just tweet something really mean out of nowhere to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, people like, especially this last week, people have been lighting my shit up, and I'm like, why are you all taking what I'm doing so personally? I'm just gambling on the stock market. Stop being mean to me.
I also like when trolls are like very derivative and unoriginal with their shit. Like the best thing he could think to say was a Chappelle Show reference.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing, is a lot of people are incapable of like having an original thought or constructing a new idea, so they just speak in memes and references.
Yeah,
they can't. Like us.
No, we had all we do. We had the salad thing and the Ricky thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone commented. And I didn't take it personally because it's like the message itself was like, I got a billion of those days, but they were just like Robbie socks or something. But I
see that a lot.
Yeah.
But it's like,
hold on. Somebody said Marty Robbins.
But then like 3 people will comment and like defend you. It's
out
crazy.
In the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Marxican girl. Thank you.
I don't know who this is.
Marty Robbins, everybody.
Okay.
How
about Stephen A. Smithdom of a down? Anyway, no. So this guy's
Marty Robbins. Jesus, that was so good.
Yeah, how do you own the world? How do you own disorder?
Wake up! Put on a little makeup.
Who is that? Stephen A. What?
Stephen A. Smithdom of a down.
My name is Serge Tanakian.
Aerials in the sky.
Listen up, y'all. Here's why I don't like the Cowboys. It's the toxicity of the city.
Stephen A. Smith down. Woo. Oh, $5 super chat from Dork.
It's a violent pornography. If you choking chicks inside of me. I'm sorry.
If you want someone to be mean to, watch Dork Court tomorrow at 9 Eastern. Folks, youtube.com/@DorkCourt. Go watch that tomorrow. I don't know. That must be Miguel sending those, because I know Drew is losing all of his money on stonks. So that must be Miguel.
Katie, if you do super chat, I will do the impression of my mom, concerned that they don't let me eat on the podcast.
It is funny.
I cry when angels deserve to die. Now, do the angels deserve to die? Because I've spoken with the angels. I know their parents. I knew what college they went to when they grew up. And the
you heard the angels in the outfield? That's based off the team. They do not deserve to die. That's why I cry.
Father Deer Hands.
I don't think. No, that's not true. That's not true. Shannon, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide.
This is funny. Broso Smith said, "Why do they always send the poor?"
Skip. Why always send the poor? Skip.
Why? I'll be honest. Jason Whitlock, Why do they always start the war?
Everybody's going to the party. Have a real good time. Real good time.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
He's about P. Diddy. Everybody went to the party and had a real good time. He is,
I think we got 10 more minutes of Stephen A. Smith's Some of a Down.
Yeah, at the 1 hour mark, that's when we start the show.
Yeah, because
folks, we'll get started here in a minute. Robbie has another. God damn it, Robbie! These Dan Wicks fiascos are starting to become an actual fiasco for us.
This is the last one for. I booked them a while ago before I realized that.
Does he book them in bulk? Like, hey, do I have you for 6 Dan Wicks fiascos coming up?
Almost, yes, because he's autistic, so he loves filling in his calendar very ahead of time.
Wait, Dan who?
Dan Wicks.
Dan Wicks. He's an autistic comedian in New York. He's a funny dude, and apparently he bulk ordered Robbie to come do his fucking roast.
Well, back
show.
in March, I got booked for these.
$2 super chat from Milo. Clap hands emoji. Clap hands emoji. Clap hands emoji.
I'm roasting him today. I'm actually battling him today, and he's been wearing rings lately. So I bought 10 ring pops. I'm gonna wear them on stage.
Yeah, what is going on with Dan? What's going on with Dan's look? What's he doing?
I don't know. I'm also gonna wear a wig, a blonde wig, because he bleached his hair.
Why is he's trying some stuff out?
Yeah, and he's and everyone makes fun of him for it, but he's like, I'm gonna keep wearing this stuff.
He owns it. I respect that.
He did Skankfest last year.
Look, if you're gonna try some stuff out, you do have to own it. You just gotta tell yourself, look, the man makes the look. The look does not make the man. So if you're gonna look like a homosexual, be about that.
Yeah, any man that wears a ring that isn't his wedding ring is a homosexual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty good. The only ring he's gonna get is from the doctor telling him he has AIDS because he's gay.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do that on stage.
It's not the death sentence it used to be.
Well, look, I'm roast battling him. He's lucky his last name is Wick because he doesn't hold a candle to me.
Wait, is this tonight? You said?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Robbie has to bail. Time. Robbie has to bail on the one thing that's going good in his life to go do a Dan Wicks fiasco.
No, I learned about basketball. That's going good.
Did anybody? By the way, did anybody follow the Nvidia just had their earnings call today? Did anybody follow that?
How'd it go?
Nvidia once again has made record profits this quarter. They are making crazy money. Their stock has skyrocketed, and that's kind of driving the entire market right now. So the stock market.
Yeah. Or Sky Ricky did.
So that means all of my positions due to Nvidia are also increasing.
What
Nvidia
positions
games?
What positions missionary, doggy?
Mm-hmm. Cowgirl, reverse cowgirl, side saddle.
Yeah.
Side
sal.
Pinion.
Side salad.
Pillion.
Pillion Murphy.
Pillion Murphy. Yeah. Bitch seat. Shotgun.
Yeah, that's good.
Those positions. No, all of my investments.
Yeah, it seems like you're making a lot of money.
I am either getting lucky or I'm just being very stupid with where I put my money, and so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But
don't forget the wheelbarrow, by the way.
The wheelbarrow. That's a good position.
Magic Mountain.
Did you say wheelbarrow?
Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
Barrow.
Yeah, you said wheelbarrow.
Barrow.
Barrow.
Do a barrel wheel.
It's not wheelbarrow?
No.
No, that's Will. You think of Will Ferrell.
Barrow.
You're saying it's not wheelbarrow.
No.
What if Sal was putting on Anchorman or everyone's like Anchorman and Sal's been walking to be like, oh, this is my favorite wheelbarrow movie.
My favorite wheelbarrow movie.
Sal, what's your favorite restaurant to eat at? The Cracker Barrel?
Shit.
Who's your favorite Trump son? Baron Trump?
No, Sal, it's wheelbarrow, not wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Man.
I'm glad I asked.
Yeah, because it's not a barrel at all.
But it's a barrel on wheels.
No, it's not a barrel on wheels. It's a barrow on wheels.
Folks, welcome back to Word Alert.
Word Alert.
No, you're right. I'm looking it up.
Do you want me to look up the etymology?
I'm looking it up. I'm wrong.
Why is it here? You know what, though? Why is it called a wheelbarrow? I mean, I can maybe, given the context clues, I can deduce that the container itself...
Deduce?
Deduce? What the... Deduce?
Just dropped a deduce in the men's room.
I can deduce... I can deduce...
Oh, Margera, I just dropped a deduce.
That the actual container part of the wheelbarrow, that's called a barrow, and then the wheel makes it a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
But why don't we look up the etymology of wheelbarrow and
I love etymology.
Make sure there's no more confusion moving forward. The term wheelbarrow is made of two words, wheel and barrow. Barrow, hey, hold on.
Can I just interrupt?
Sal, you're gonna like this. Barrow is a derivation of the Old English barrow, which was a device used for carrying loads. Sounds a lot like your mom, Sal.
I like that Sal asked, "Can I interrupt?" Adult went, "Hold on," and then Sal just interrupted anyway. It's like, why'd you even ask?
Yeah. So, by the way, Sal has never Sal has never asked that question, but also he would never even abide by that. He would interrupt
Where's
no matter
Robbie?
What? Where did Robbie?
Where's
I don't know
Robbie?
where Robbie went. Mr. $20 super chat from Mr. Fuck You. I got to consult with my original and funny advisor, Crack Amico.
Croc Amigo.
Yeah.
It's just Croc.
Croc Amico.
Yeah,
good day. It's the Croc Amico, Hunter.
Does he think I'm a crock of shit?
Before I chat again, my apologies that my chat wasn't cool and original. Sorry for being sincere with you on the other stream, Dalton. Won't happen again. Fuck you. You can be sincere as much as you want. We were just razzing you for talking in memes.
Yeah, it only took him fucking 15 minutes to type that shit, you fucking bum loser.
Yeah,
Keep giving us money, you dumb fuck.
Thank you for the money.
Amico, let me tell you about my friend Bert Kreischer. You see, Bert's misunderstood.
Crikey Amico. Yeah, less words next time, fuck you.
No, he can use look, if he's going to throw $20 at me, use as many words as he wants. I mean, that's fine with me.
You fucking weirdo.
Where's
Robbie? I'm trying to tell him something.
Robbie. I had to pee.
Robbie, wait. Morgan Freeman.
Okay. No, that today they learned a new rule, and that is either get busy living or get busy dying.
Yeah.
So what's been going on? What's in the news?
Oh, I have a question, guys. So I booked a 4-day free vacation, but I have to go to a timeshare meeting. Is this a bad idea?
Robbie, how susceptible are you to the charm of a salesman?
So here's the thing: I am a pushover, but I literally cannot buy a timeshare right now. Like, I just can't afford it.
You don't have money.
I went to one of those meetings before. They are relentless.
Yeah. You were going to be in that meeting for a long time.
They said 2 hours.
I was just giving them bullshit answers the whole time. They were like, "Well, what places do you like to vacation?" And I was like, "Aruba, Jamaica." And my wife like grabbed my leg. She's like, "Don't be an asshole." And I was like, "Ooh." Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I think if
down
you
the
don't
Florida
have,
Keys.
if you don't have your if you don't have a significant other, I think they kind of, because their biggest
it's
tactic
one of
is
those days.
Basically pressuring the woman to beg the guy.
Yeah, honey,
that's
please.
Like their whole. I think if you're just a single guy who obviously isn't going to buy it, then I don't know. I'm hoping they'll just let me off the hook.
Yeah, you are going to have to sit through a bullshit meeting forever. And probably the entire time you're there, going to keep trying to sell you a timeshare.
Wait, do you have to go?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to go on this vacation, but I'm just like, it would be 4 days in a really nice hotel in Nashville.
Yeah. This is what we call a Jewish vacation. It was free.
National Lampoon's Jewish Vacation.
National Lampoon's Jewish Vacation. Kids, we're going to the bank.
I say don't do it.
Don't do it?
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll just cancel it.
Too good to be true. Book an Airbnb on your own laurels.
Yeah.
That's how that works. I don't think it is. But yeah, just go on your own. Don't meet with these people. They're fucking scammers. They're shysters. Don't fuck with them. Mm-hmm. Don't trust anybody. DTA.
And you don't, Robbie, you think like when you're not in the room, like at this moment, you're able to say to yourself, they wouldn't get me. I wouldn't buy a timeshare, no matter what. I'm not buying a timeshare. But you don't understand the sorcery that is high pressure sales.
Because they're gonna run your credit. They're gonna do a soft credit check just to even start the meeting.
Oh, then.
Oh, real?
Hey, that actually might benefit. Like if you're, they might run the soft credit check.
Actually, that might get
all
you
right,
out of
well, enjoy the vacation, I guess.
What do you mean?
If your credit sucks, they're not going to try and.
My credit's fine.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Well,
it's been going down.
I was projecting because I would not.
I'm in good.
What's that like to have good credit?
It's going down, dude. I'm in a lot of credit card debt.
Oh, everybody is. Robbie, just keep throwing money at stocks until one hits.
Yeah, I've been really wondering how to make a lot of money quickly without putting a lot of effort. I took out my 401k from my old job, so that'll cover part of it.
How much money was it?
Only $5,000.
Damn.
Do what I do and follow the most obnoxious, relentless, sociopathic people on Twitter who only ever talk about money and stocks.
Okay.
And see what tickers they're talking about. And then just
let's see how we close the market today, huh?
Is it closed? Oh, yeah. The market just the market.
The market's closed. The market's closed. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Market's closed. So let's see how we did, folks.
Stocks and cocks.
Folks, welcome to this is the I guess the soft launch, the backdoor pilot for the idiot investor. We're talking stonks. We're gonna check the market. We're just
doing
closed.
A show already.
But this is part of the show. We don't have to do this. Sal brought it up.
Go ahead. I'm the only one that put the fucking. I'm the only one that put the fucking dope down. You guys go ahead.
We don't have to. I mean, we don't have to talk about this. I just Greenwave Technology Solutions is
Draymond Greenwave.
Draymond Greenwave is up to 12 cent. Well, 0.1237 cents. I've gotten a 61.91% return on that investment. Did somebody just ding a bell? This is at the closing bell of the stock market.
That was it.
Ka-ching, bing, 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 bing.
Pineapple Energy is down. I am down 3.33% on that one. That's fine. I'm covering my positions with profits and other ones. Vocodia Holdings Corp, VHAA, is up 13.8% since my initial my entry closed at 0.1352 cents.
God, I hope that storm comes back soon.
And folks, that's the stonk corner, the idiot. Anyway, folks, if you want,
do that again.
Wait, you got your soundboard to work?
Yeah, it's working.
How'd you get it to work through StreamYard?
What the hell is that? What is that noise?
He's just playing it out of his phone.
Oh, foghorn.
Oh, you're
it's
playing
not my phone.
Oh, it's just through your phone?
I finally had a ruse on Dalton. Okay, Crack, you ruined it.
Yeah, show it. Show your soundboard. None of you guys are.
Do I make you foghorny, baby?
I'll show you my. I have nothing that I could fake.
America Industries is one of my favorite episodes of Seinfeld.
I will say, Robbie, you mentioned that you want to try and make a lot of money doing nothing.
Yeah.
Trust me, you will not be doing nothing if you try to do what I've been doing, because you'll find yourself just staying awake all day, every day. You're not going to sleep. You're not going to eat. And you're going to be obsessing over these fucking goddamn stocks in the Robinhood app.
It never ends.
Sounds like taking Adderall.
Dude, imagine going gambling. Imagine going to a casino and saying, like, here's 500, I want to place a bet for $500. And then the hand of cards you're playing lasts for weeks.
Yep.
Just imagine, that's what it's like. It's gambling that takes weeks.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and it's actually like a blackjack table is like following you around, like attached at your hip, and they're like, "We're right here if you want to play anytime." Like you can go to sleep, but when you wake up, we're right here.
Craig, you threw in on that. What I'm coming to find is probably just a pump and dump scheme. But at the beginning, I bought into the hype. I
lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of money at a Jack Black table.
Yeah,
I lost a lot of money.
They were like,
bucks.
I busted, and they were like, skadoosh.
Craig, are you up on that? Did you cash out yet?
Yeah, I cashed out. What was my profit? and left some in there just in case it like blew the fuck up. But I can't do this shit. I don't have
how much
enough
money did you make?
Barely fucking any, because I barely put any in, and I bought in too late. But
Robbie, get your fucking leg out of there.
You don't like my gams?
Oh my god,
come on, Sal.
Yeah,
that's offensive.
You want to talk about the bear market? I'm on the market.
I'm bullish for this bear.
Bare naked market.
Take me by the horns, Daddy.
It's been.
Yeah, they call me the Wall Street Bull.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they call it the Bear of Wall Street.
Yeah.
I have gay sex with everyone on Wall Street.
Most addictive. I did every drug. I did Quaaludes. I did cocaine. But you know the most addictive drug? Gay sex.
This shit will make you feel invincible.
I will not die soft.
I've been a straight man and I've been a gay man, and I choose gay every time.
I'm not coming. I'm not coming in that pussy. They're going to have to take the whole National Guard to get me to stop having gay sex.
The Bear of Wall Street, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, bro, smoke crack with me and then fuck me, bro. We took the lemons. Lemons was what I called Jonah Hill's balls.
The gay ludes.
The gay ludes.
He's fucking him in the ass, and he's like,
They got everybody. They got Kevin Spacey. They got
I can't think of a second. They got Mateo Lane. They got I can't think of any gay people.
You can't think of gay people?
I cannot.
Robbie, look in the mirror.
Yeah.
You
queer.
Yeah.
Margot Robbie's naked, and she's like,
"What's wrong, Daddy?
What about
I'm
Margot
attracted
Robbie?
to you because I'm gay."
Bill Maher,
New rule: no pussy for you.
Yeah,
Yolanda, I'm a house N-word.
Yeah, but I do. Yeah,
she always has a Brooklyn accent in movies, even though she's Australian. Is that weird?
She's the Duchess of Bay. Wait, where did he say she was from? Bay Ridge.
She's from Australia.
No. In the movie, she's the Duchess of Bay Ridge.
Yeah,
I think she's from Arkham.
She's from Gotham. That's
Bill
right.
Maher come.
Bill.
Markham
All right,
Asylum.
folks. I might work at Arkham Asylum, but I went to the White House, and those are the real crazy psychopaths. Okay. A killer clown? Oh, you mean Donald Trump?
The
Okay.
storm finally lit up, so I think we're safe. I'll be here all night, folks.
I thought the storm was coming.
I miss Tom.
Myers?
Yeah, I like Tom.
People loved Tom. The commenters were like,
The
"Yeah,
fifth Crowder
fuck
boy."
Town."
Yeah, I love, dude. I hope that we are an integral part of the Tom Myers redemption arc.
I love that.
Yeah, I would love to see Tom.
The Tom Myers redemption Mahark.
Yes,
Tom Mars. Can we call whoever? Can we call whoever comes on the show? They're like Tom is now the fifth Crowder boy.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the next
fourth,
guest
right?
will be the sixth.
And Sal is I'm fourth, so I'm right above Tom. Thank God.
Yeah.
So Femoid is the sixth Crowder boy.
That didn't count. That didn't count. Tom is the official first guest.
What's going on with her? She changed her thing again. She's like,
she rebranded. She says she's 26 now. That wasn't the age she said on our stream, right?
I don't know what.
She never said. She just got very mad at me for saying she looked like she was in her 20s.
I just assume that everything she says is a lie. I just assume that it's all.
She's like Wolverine.
What?
She's like Wolverine.
Wolverine. Fool Vagine.
Yeah.
New Wolverine.
Me and Sal beat off to the OnlyFans leaks of her.
Oh,
I saw it. It's a mess, honestly. It's a whole situation.
Dude, it looks like somebody took an egg beater to her pussy.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks fucking nasty.
Remember how you told me Wallace remember when you told me Wallace and Gromit was running out of clay? They found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she stinks in every possible way. She looks like a hot, sickly bitch. Like if you told me she had cancer, I'd be like, "Oh, okay."
She does have the like she's hot, but also looks like she's has like anemia or something.
I love girls that look like vampires.
She has like an iron deficiency.
Yeah. What's Lauren up to?
Bruises
With
all over.
Lauren?
He doesn't know where it came from.
I think I don't know. Who knows what she's up to. She completely cut ties with me, so I don't know.
Really?
I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Oh, really? Damn.
Michael,
Who is this?
Lauren Michaels?
Lauren Michael. No, a friend of Robbie, friend of Robbie's. She used to be a friend of mine. But yeah, she just like
Wait, from here?
Yeah. You probably know.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Dalton,
Yeah,
I've got just the sketch for you.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about that one, Dalton.
Yeah,
$1 million.
I think she's she's getting married to that fellow. So sorry, Robbie. You missed your chance.
You love her, Robbie? Do you love her?
Yeah. I think so.
You gonna be there for her?
Yeah.
Sal, I'm getting a little concerned about the woman in the desk behind you. She hasn't moved in about an hour and 10 minutes.
That's just how I like it.
We're all on break.
Robbie, if it makes you feel any better, she is very mean.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Well, I've never ever dated a mean woman, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, there were plenty of conversations I had with Lauren that I walked away from just feeling like dog shit about myself.
Yeah.
Like why would she talk to me that way?
Is Lauren is not the same one that was you guys were talking about that was that like Spade or whatever, right?
David Spade?
What?
Spud from
No. That's a Puerto Rican lady.
Everybody likes David Spade.
Lauren is a honky cracker ass bitch, and we used to be roommates, but she was just like very like at the time she was kind of mean. She would say a lot of things that really like get under my skin, very manipulative.
Mm.
You know how bitch do.
She was kind of
like,
woke.
She would say mean stuff like the average penis is 6.5 inches.
And I'd be like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
She'd say, hey, Dalton, look at this picture of normal feet.
She did, like, for whatever reason, when she started dating this guy she's engaged to now, she did feel, for some reason, she felt like
why'd you sneeze on that woman?
What
a terrible coworker.
She sent me a text saying that he has the biggest penis she's ever seen.
Over here.
The biggest, widest?
She started dating this dude, and for whatever reason, this was like one of the last times we actually talked to each other. She sent me a text to let me know that he has such a big penis that she can barely get two hands around it.
God, I feel like a shish kebab on that thing.
Yeah, she said it felt like she was getting split in half, and I was like, why are you telling me this?
Split in half.
Like to me that reads like
she's like, no, seriously, like, have you seen Bone Tomahawk? It's like, all right, I get it. Relax.
Yeah, that's what it felt. It felt like she was just like needling me, being like, oh, you'll never get this.
You're never gonna get this.
Yeah,
you'll never get this. You'll never get this.
Yeah, that's what it felt. It felt like she was just trying to like rub salt in my wounds because I was such a sad, lonely boy. And she was like, just to let you know, I know you're like alone right now, but I'm having such great sex, it fucking hurts.
Oh you used to be like, well, at least I'm not fucking black.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a black dude?
I assume.
No, he's not black.
Even Haas?
No, actually, I heard that he has quite the opposite.
Oh, that makes sense. Because he's handsome and funny.
Yeah, we should probably stop talking about these people.
Yeah,
I feel like we are very
Baduzzi.
It's a win-win because on one hand the audience has no idea who we're talking about, and on the other it could come back to bite us.
It's literally there's no upside to doing this.
Oh, it smells like upside in here.
What's upside?
Oh, yeah, what's up with you, dude? On that note, I do have to go.
Oh, what? You have to bail for another Danwick's feet. Robbie, do you even care about the Crowder Boys?
Yes, I love it.
This is your final lifeline, and we are Regis. This show is Regis. This is your final lifeline. I have to phone
a friend, my friend Dan Wicks.
Tell him you can't do it anymore because your other bosses say that you're needed here.
Yeah.
If you want to maintain a professional relationship with us and Louis J. Gomez, We need you to stick around for the show.
Wait, you're gonna go hang out with Louis J. Gomez?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna start turning. I'm gonna start spacing them out better. I just had it. He just. Look, I'm in demand. You know.
Can I give you a CD to show him?
Yeah.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Is it Dave Smith them of a down?
No, it's the Lunch Ladyland album.
Oh, hey, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe. That's what we call him.
Sloppy right. Joe, Slop.
That's what we call him. He's in Lunch Ladyland. All right, bye guys, love you.
All right,
love you.
Goodbye, Robbie. Love you. All right, fuck it. He's a dude. Sal,
now the show's starting.
Sal, you're the third crowder boy.
I can't fucking stand Robbie, honestly.
I can't.
Jesus Christ.
It's like you can do this from your apartment. We're not asking for much, and you're constantly bailing on this to go to like a fucking lounge. It's not even a comedy club. The place he's going to is like a living room that was converted into what they're calling a comedy club.
Oh, I'm Adam Sandler. I'm Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
He gets his eyebrows threaded.
Yeah, to do a Dan Wicks fiasco, to do a roast battle show. Dude, let's get serious. Roast battle has not been interesting or relevant or like
ever,
any like ever, honestly. But the time for roast battle was probably like a decade ago. At this point, anyone still doing a roast battle is just sifting through the corpse of, like, honestly, Ralphie May. That was where roast battling. That was the end point.
That was
the final
roast battle.
Yeah, when Michael Lawrence killed Ralphie May at the Comedy Central roast battle, that was like, okay, that's the end of roast battling, and then everybody just kept doing them, and they served no purpose. They never did. They were always stupid.
Yeah, plus
it was always a bad idea.
Alls I know is that when we get the channel monetized and we got the Patreon going, Robbie better fucking be here because we ain't splitting the money with that motherfucker if he's having Sal do his fucking job.
Yeah, we might have to have a serious conversation with Robbie about respect and responsibility. A little R&R, you know what I'm saying?
R&R, yeah.
Sal, we might need you because we gotta have a little sit down.
I want 50% of all the riffs.
Sal's like, you're gonna kick up 20% of riffs to me.
I want you to kick up 20% of all your riffs to me. Alley-oop me on all jokes.
He's a good earner. He's a good riff
setups.
No, just kidding. Robbie's cool, but he does need to prioritize the show better. He should be telling Dan Wicks, "Sorry, I can't make it tonight. I got to do my podcast or whatever you want to call it."
Though? What if it was a Dan Soder?
Well, yeah, then he should go see. Then yeah, he should go.
I fucking soldered myself.
If it was Dan Soder, not this Dan Wicks faggot hack, whoever the fuck he is.
Yeah, if I would understand it better if it was somebody with any amount of pull or legitimacy. Dude. But and I like Dan Wicks, but it's like, come on, man, you're gonna bail on us to go do a fucking roast battle show for 12 people in Queens?
I could see if it was John Wick.
If it was John Wick, totally understandable. Yeah.
Hey, dude, when I have all the Sals on there in the Salverse episode, it's gonna be like when Colin Robinson splits himself into 3 people.
Yeah. I can't wait to meet all the Sals. Dude, the Legion of Sals is a weeks long event.
Yeah,
we got a lot of Sals coming.
Yeah,
I'm excited, dude. Rochester Sal was cool, dude. I enjoyed.
Yeah, I like Sal.
I like his accent.
That was a good Sal.
Yeah, he does have more. I used to sound like that a little bit more.
Sale.
Sale.
Yeah, he was saying like sale.
Bro, when that song first came on, I was high as fuck in my car, and my radio was on like 5, so you could barely hear it. And I thought my phone was on. I could hear like Sal, and I was like, "What the fuck, Sal?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, I think my Bluetooth is Sal." And I'm like, "Oh, who is that? Who's behind me?" And then I was like, "Damn, that's a song on the radio."
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sal.
I don't get high anymore.
This is how I show my nuts.
Robbie's AWOL Nation right now.
I do kind of miss that era of music, I guess, for no other reason than
like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Dude, Talk about AI music.
Seriously, like those bands suck. Like Imagine Dragons fucking blows. I do long for LMFAO. I wish
Give me a second eye.
Dude, I wish we still got LMFAO these days. I would love it if they were still together.
You know what was good?
In the bathroom.
You know what was good? White people rule music. Fucking Andrew WK.
Oh yeah,
that was like, this is exclusively for white dudes who want to rape chicks.
Yeah, yo, you know who he's married to?
Louis C.K.
Yep.
Andrew WK is married to Louis C.K.
They're brothers.
No, sorry.
Andrew WK is married to Kat Dennings.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. So he is partying hard, man. I would love to get a couple squeezes on a little honk.
That was the original Billie Eilish.
Still, I would say the superior, because actually, I think I do like Kat Dennings. I think she's funny and charming.
Yeah, Kat Dennings. Never mind. I'm completely off base because she actually has a good personality.
Yeah, Billie Eilish is a fucking like slack-jawed retard.
Kat Dennings is the kind of chick where afterwards you go out to eat and stuff. You'll hang out.
Yeah, go to Kat Denny's.
Oh yeah, you don't get
go to Kat Denny's.
You go to Katz's Dennings and get a pastrami on rye.
Kat's Denning contestants.
Mm-hmm. You ever been there, Sal? You ever been to Katz's Deli?
Where's that?
In beautiful Lower East Side Manhattan. It's the classic delicatessen from the movie When Harry Met Sally. It's a sandwich.
All I can think of is that picture of Femoid now.
It's a place where you could buy a $35 sandwich in New York.
Yeah.
It's a good sandwich.
Joe Hogan says Andrew WK stands for White Knockers.
Ain't that the truth,
good.
man, dude? She got some fucking nice jubes.
Cat Williams Dennings.
Yeah,
now, I have some very large, lindiferous, luscious tits.
What do y'all think about wet boobs?
Like boobs that are wet?
That are wet.
I like the way that looks.
I'm a big fan of wet boobs.
I'm a big fan of wet titties.
You mean like oiled?
I mean,
like oiled tits?
Sure. They could be
just
oiled.
Wet from water, like wet t-shirt type shit.
I like that. That
could be
cool
milk
too.
Could even
Milk.
I used to be big. That's like an early hype beast thing in porn when you first start jacking, when you get into the oil. That's like, oh, I found a new.
Listening gazongas.
Now oil means really nothing to me. There's so many things now in porn that just they don't have that effect.
Remember when you discovered head gray art?
What?
Wait, the what?
No one was on head gray art?
No.
Oh, damn.
Mitch head gray art?
No.
Yeah, Mitch head gray art.
No, I am like.
How about oiled pussy?
I am severely desensitized to porn now. Like it's crazy how when I was a teenager, if I just saw a penis, I would get scared. I'd be like, whoa, does this mean I'm gay? And now sometimes I watch porn that's only penises.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. Oops, all penises.
Oops, all penis. Oops, I actually recently just listened to a little Britney Spears, and that music was kind of garbage.
No.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I was listening to like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, but
did you think like in your head like that was like revered music?
I mean, I remember it being better. Like, I actually listened to like a whole ass Britney Spears song. Like, I listened. Toxic is like the height of it, honestly.
I like the one where she's like, "She's so lucky, she's a star."
That would be her break. Oh no, yeah, Lucky. That's a good one.
But yeah, I mean, she her voice was decent enough, but the songs themselves were dog shit.
They're dog shit.
Kind of the same with Beyonce. Like, Beyonce is an incredible singer, but all of her songs are fucking trash.
Yeah, the best thing Beyonce ever did was Goldmember.
True. Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Foxy Cleopatra.
What about Jeff Foxworthy Cleopatra?
Okay.
If you ever,
yeah, how would that? We need Robbie here for that. How
you might be a black bitch.
If you, if you,
you're under arrest, sugar.
Sure. Yeah, there we go. I tried to watch. I watched like maybe like 40 minutes last night of that Seinfeld Pop-Tart movie, Unfrosted.
Oh my god, it's dreadful.
I was like trying. I wanted to get through it just to
wait. I got one more for the
go.
You might be an N-word.
Okay, that's good.
Racist Jeff Foxworthy. You might be a wetback.
You might be hanged by your neck until dead.
You might be a DEI.
Yes.
If you've ever sat out and smoked a whole pack of cigarettes in your car.
If you ever put Velcro on the ceiling. Stop laughing and reload.
If you ever almost drowned because you popped your lips, you might be an N-word.
You might be an N-word.
Okay.
Racist Jeff Foxworthy would be
racist.
Yeah.
That is good.
Racist Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh, but you guys want to hear? I heard a great street joke a few years ago. This guy, he was like a rapper who opened up like a soul food restaurant, and when he went to order, he'd be like, "All right, your meal comes with a joke. Do you want it mild, medium, or spicy?" I'd be like, "Oh, spicy." And he goes, "What do shit? What does Michael Jackson and caviar have in common?"
They both come in little cans.
He said they both come on little crackers. Here's your food.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard the coming. The version of that joke that I've heard was what's black, white, and comes in little cans. Michael Jackson.
Damn.
That's good. Yeah, I love street jokes.
Yeah, they're the best. I wish, dude, it's so insane that people can hold on to them. That's like a type of memory that I don't have. Like, I can't remember 50 fucking street jokes. I might remember one.
I can remember a few.
Yeah, I got some good ones.
One of my favorites is a tiger rapes a gorilla in the savannah of Africa, and then no, wait, I fucked it up. Hold on. A gorilla. Hold on, I gotta remember it. A gorilla rapes a tiger in the savannah of Africa, and then runs over into the next village into a little cafe, sits down, starts reading the Times. Tiger pokes his head in and says, anybody seen a gorilla around here? And the gorilla peers over the Times and he says, "You mean that one fucked a tiger in the ass?" And the tiger says, "It's already in the paper."
That's a good one.
Because they're animals.
I like that.
Yeah.
They're talking.
Great. Someone in the chat said tigers don't live in Africa. Thank you for fact checking my street joke that I barely could remember. I guess tigers don't live in Africa. Sorry, I don't know much about Africa.
Listen, although both species do rape, tigers don't live in Africa. Sorry, buddy.
I'm trying to think of any that I have that won't just make you go like, ah. Like, everyone I'm thinking of in my head is just not a home run.
Have you heard about that new drug for lesbians to help with their depression? It's called Tricoxagen.
Tricoxagen. You know what they call a gay dinosaur, right?
What?
A megasaurus.
Folks, if you're just tuning in,
it's sixth grade, back of the school bus.
Yeah, folks, if you're just tuning in, we're telling we're telling street jokes.
Street jokes.
We're phoning it in now. We're just telling jokes that we can kind of remember.
Here, I got a visual one for you. This is one my dad told me when I was a kid.
You about to do a visual?
What's you guys know what that is?
No.
No guesses?
What is that?
It's the last thing a black man sees before he falls down a well.
What?
That was my racist dad.
I don't. What is the drawing?
Show the picture again.
What is the drawing supposed to be?
It's the Klan.
I'm not a good drawer.
Oh. No.
It's perfect.
So that why it was confusing is it's from the perspective of already being in the well.
He's falling, yeah.
You're looking up and seeing Clansmen looking down into the well.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, we got a super chat from Cyberpunk 1997. Sorry for correcting. Love you guys. 666 super chat. 666. It's okay. I love you too. So don't worry about it.
Oh, you want me to do the lesbian dinosaur one?
Yeah, do it.
It's lick a lot of puss.
So yeah, I tried watching the Pop-Tarts movie, and it really is. There were articles coming out that saying this might be the worst movie of the year or the worst movie of the last 5 years. It's the worst movie of the century by at least.
You know what it reminded me of, and I was like, it's the worst movie since this one, at least as far as the hype. Fucking Sausage Party,
dude. Sausage Party is like disturbing.
Unwatchable.
It's unwatchable.
It's really bad, and it's like existentially, emotionally, it's just a disturbing movie. It's an uncomfortable film. It really makes you question, like, you start thinking about all the conspiracy theories about Hollywood, and it's like, maybe everyone's right. Maybe it is like a cabal of just sexual freaks and perverts.
Wins. Fatality.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, the Pop-Tart movie is just like, dude,
I couldn't force myself. I tried as hard as I could to pay attention to it, and I just zoned out. Hey, what?
Well, Robbie was trying to get back in.
Okay, he pops in for a new role.
Yeah.
It's one big like cereal commercial, and constant celebrity cameos. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's honestly there's probably a way to make that idea work. Like the sort of heightened cartoonishness of it. I understood that part of it. I was like, okay, this is like a fun idea. Like, what if Kellogg's and Post were at war with each other,
right?
Like, and it's all presented like it's a cartoon. That was like the vibe I got from the movie, but it's just none of it is executed well.
It felt a lot to me like at least like kind of the way it was executed. Oh, Robbie.
Hey, I want to defend myself, okay? Because I listened a little bit after I left. First of all,
hear me call you handsome?
I was joking.
Oh,
did you hear me call you handsome?
Thank you, Sal. You will be spared. First of all, Lewis is already yelling at me. Last time I did the fiasco, Dan yelled at me. Now Dalton's yelling at me. I can't win with anybody.
I didn't yell at you. I very solemnly and sternly threatened to replace you.
You're getting pulled over.
All right, we'll take it easy, Howard.
Wee woo.
I hope Princess Diana's riding next to you.
Wait, record the interaction with the cop.
Oh, no, those are you guys, because you guys are being the fun police. You're policing my fun. First of all, an hour and 15 minutes is a normal amount of time to do a podcast.
Not a good one.
Yeah, but we are an exceptional podcast.
We're not doing a podcast. We're revolutionizing podcasting.
Revolutionizing content within the arena of ideas, Robbie. Did you forget the mission statement of this program?
I agree. And I appreciate that. But last week I was on for like 4.5 hours. I booked Tom. That's a hard guy to book. He's busy. He's booked.
Yeah, but you don't get rollover minutes here at the Crowder.
I think it should be like paid time off. You should get rollover minutes.
Can your driver hear us?
Yes.
Oh, that was a smart move. I was about to guess some ethnicities.
Oh.
Nah, just kidding.
Man.
I would have just called him a faggot and tell him to crash the car.
Hold on.
No,
gotcha.
No, he can't. I'm wearing headphones.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do you listen to the show while you're on stage?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it into the mic during the while I'm on stage.
Yeah,
I want to talk to Lewis.
Please do that. Like, just go in there and say, in lieu of roast jokes, the Crowder Boys.
That would be funny if I like called you to read my jokes for me.
Yeah, the return of Dalton, folks. Yeah. You remember him as the King of Sting of New York City.
The King of Sting.
Yeah, he was one of the more acerbic roasters in this city. A finer roaster than even Starbucks, ladies and gentlemen. Dalton Pruitt.
Nico
Robbie.
White told him he'd be famous.
Robbie, it'd be pretty funny.
Wait, Robbie. Sorry.
It's not a good thing to do probably, but it would be pretty funny, like at least a visual wise, if like you let the guy tell his first joke and then you just shoot him. You just pull out a gun and shoot him.
Yeah, like the movie. What's that martial arts movie? With Jesse Eisenberg?
Oh, the Joker.
The Art of Self-Defense.
Bill Maher of Self-Defense.
$2 super chat from Drew Huntley.
Hey, wait, Robbie, will you do Brian Redbar?
Pop-Tart bit is
Okay.
good.
Oh, Jules. Tony's yelling at me again.
It's pretty good.
Nice.
It is kind of funny that Red Bar and Red Band are almost opposite people when it comes to production.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like Red Bar is probably the best production wise in the game, and Red Band's just like, just keep paying me millions and I'll throw fucking dented mics on stage.
Did he come up with the idea for Kill Tony?
Maybe. Who knows?
The
dude?
open
came
mic,
up
I
with,
think that
like-
was in like 1930.
Yeah. I realized it's America's Got Talent. It's just America's Got Talent. You
It's
know?
Austin has no talent,
Yeah, right?
or something like that.
There's talent in Austin,
not
but it all got pushed out by these fucking people.
The only talent
Mhm.
in Texas that's Austin is Steve.
Mm.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, son.
Hell yeah.
Let
No,
me tell
there's-
you, brother.
There's like tons of legitimately really talented people in Austin. They're all also like on the brink of homelessness.
Yeah.
So when all these fucking like entertainment industry people moved in, it just like pushed them out of being
Yeah.
able to do anything anymore. Because like Robbie, you and I, we like, you know, we love White Cotton here, friend of the show,
Yeah.
Jay White Cotton.
Oh yeah.
He's like an actual genius, and burdened by his genius, he's constantly, there's homelessness is looming over him constantly,
Mhm.
and I don't see how he would fare well. I don't see how well he would fare.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell
Wheelbarrow.
in that
Wait,
city
wheelbarrow.
as it is now.
I don't know how.
Wheelbarrow.
Yeah, I don't know how wheel he would bear outside. Yeah, that's my whole thing. I think I've said this, but it's like, they're like, it's gonna be a mecca for comedy. It's like, no, it's gonna be a bunch of dumb dudes who worship Joe Rogan and think
It's
they're
a
funny.
mecca for comedy. Then why is everybody there fucking doing it? They're all white. There's no Arabs there.
Mecca World Peace.
Mecca World Peace.
It's the Omeka Okafor.
Mecca, please.
It's crazy Kyrie Irving hasn't said anything about Israel. You know,
Is he
There's
Jewish?
a lot of Mexicans there.
he thinks he's the original Jew, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
He tweeted
DOJ.
he tweeted a link to some really interesting document. He was the guy who didn't get vaccinated, so they wouldn't let him on the court, and he tweeted out an anti-Semitic documentary.
But he loves to dribble up and down the court.
It's true.
He does keep it fresh on the microphone.
Is this a rap?
You don't know basketball? We're
Robbie,
playing
they're
basketball.
after you, huh? No, I don't follow basketball.
No, the song basketball.
Oh
Basketball
yeah.
is my favorite sport.
I like it when they dribble up and down the court. I keep
I
it
guess
so fresh on the
Shaq ended up
microphone.
beating Aaron Carter in the end, huh?
I like no interruption when the game is on.
I prefer Like Mike,
Guys, I have a terrible
The better-
confession.
the better
Oh.
basketball movie.
Wait, Robbie, you have another confession to make?
Yeah, I got another confession to make. I recently taped a game without the express written consent of the NBA.
What, Robbie? Stop! Don't admit that here. Please don't.
Wait, Robbie, what did you do?
admit to a crime? Robbie, be very careful.
Someone I met, and I'll tell you about it because I really need to get off my mind. Take the game without the express written consent of the National Basketball Association.
The fuck was that?
It's the jail bar slamming on you, buddy.
You can have it your way.
How ironic to have a Liberty sound before the
Did you
jail
hear
bars.
the ad that had to play on my soundboard?
The Liberty Mutual commercial.
Well, I haven't paid for the whole soundboard. You know what I mean?
That's my favorite song.
Shouldn't Dave Smith be the guy, the spokesman for that?
For Liberty Mutual.
He believes in liberty.
Yeah,
he does.
Or what's her name? Sabrina Ionesco. She plays for the New York Liberty.
Sabrina Ayahuasca?
Yeah,
Sabrina Ayahuasca.
Yeah,
he's a trip. Oh,
Sabrina the teenage
Comedy.
Ayahuasca. Comedy.
Comedy. Ask your driver if he likes Mark Norman, and then tell him you are Mark Norman.
Well, before I got
my friend, you a comedian? You say you're a comedian?
Well,
yeah, comedy.
Well, it's been Bark Storming.
Tell him you're Dave Attell.
Yeah, Dave Attell him. You're Dave Attell. Isn't it funny? Isn't it ironic that Dave Attell, his name just happens to rhyme with like the biggest comedian in the world? Isn't that like God's joke?
That's kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
Life played a joke on him.
Yeah. Wow, he'll always think about Dave Chappelle because it rhymes.
Yeah, it's also funny because he stinks.
Attell? You're not a fan?
No.
You don't like Attell?
No, he's bad.
Wow. What does he mean to you?
No, he's just not good. He's boring.
Damn.
He's boring and cheesy and over the top, and he plays a flute. And if anybody else did it, you'd call him a fucking hack.
It's a recorder. It's a recorder.
I don't know about none of that gay shit.
Sorry, I was.
I like
Dave Attell used to be great. I just think he's getting a little. He's getting a little weird.
Lee Rector damn near killed her. $5 super chat. Can we get another Bam Margera impression from Robbie? Robbie, go.
Straight up Bam?
Yeah, they're trying to keep me from doing my shows. I just want to see my kids again. Did you see my cry about like?
Wouldn't it be funny if like this whole thing with him going to rehab and being on drugs was a work? It's like his final bit on his parents. He's like, yo, Phil and Ape think I'm checking into fucking rehab for heroin right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna die before Phil. He's gonna be so pissed.
I'm actually totally sober.
Sam, Online Boy, used to do a Bam Margera impression in his stand-up.
Who the fuck is this guy, and why do we hear about him every 5 minutes?
He's a funny fellow.
He's one of my very good friends, but he used to
Sam, I thought, because Sam posted a video of not a parody, but where he was just doing that M.R. song, and his was the first one I saw, and I was like, this is actually a pretty good song, like this reggae thing that Sam is doing, and I didn't realize that he was just making fun of the M.R. the big bomber class spliff up busting off me head.
M.Mar?
M.Mar.
I was fucking on the chair.
Yeah. One bad pussy happy pussy happy. That guy rocks.
That guy rules. He's the only person that I like that makes music besides me.
Oh yeah, M.R.
Fuck everybody else.
Me father. Yeah, he's awesome.
I said, now listen to me clear.
What is it, Shaggy?
No, Sal, we showed you the video. M.R. Big bomber class spliff a busting up me head. How sexy gonna say she want give me head. When we fuck pussy turn red. Gymnastic. No, the pussy dead.
Yeah,
every
you
day
showed me
Portmore, Donganunga's head. West Cumberland, what the fuck? Tree West.
I love that you know the song.
I watched it so many times. I was like, this song rocks.
Yeah,
what is it called? Bumble Cloud?
It's called, the song is called Turn Red.
We watched it on Cornfed, the three of us.
Yeah, we watched it. Crack was on that episode. We watched M.R. together.
Oh, you guys are all hanging out without me. That's fun.
Yeah, because you'll never fucking be here.
Yeah,
you always got to go to some kind of fiasco.
Yeah, you always have a fiasco to attend to.
Well, it was
$2 from Robert Gibson, my business manager. Robbie, now do Ryan Dunn. Robbie, can you do a Ryan Dunn for us?
I'll chug some beers and take the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Super chat $10 if you want Robbie to put his driver in a rear naked choke while he's driving.
A rear naked choke. Why is it called that?
RNC.
It makes you hard.
Republican National Convention.
Yes, it's called rear, obviously, because you're behind them, and then naked because you don't have a limb within the choke.
Oh, okay. What's going on with Robbie right now? It's just a black screen. All right,
hopefully he died.
Let's see. Is he still there?
The princess died.
It's just black. He did a Ryan Dunn. Nice.
He's Ryan Dunn.
How about
Chinese? That was the Ryan Dunn impression.
That was a good Ryan. Bravo, Robbie. Great Ryan Dunn impression. Broso Smith, $2. How about Chinese Bam Margera? Okay.
Yo, Appen filler asleep.
Oh, fear in April room.
Fear.
Fear in April, they're sleeping. I can't.
Oh, hello. Welcome to a Jackass.
Hello, my name is Ben Major. Welcome to Jackass. Can I take a photo, please?
Cinca Don Vito, fuck a key.
Very dishonorable.
Very dishonorable.
One more thing, Jackie.
I got the damn it to fill.
You must bring Toru with you.
What will he think of next? Whatever the fuck I want.
Whatever the fuck I want to. Yeah, so there you go. Chinese band. There we go.
Yeah, which would actually be what would that be? What's an Asian name that rhymes with Bam?
Tran.
Yeah, Dr. Tran.
That's Vietnamese.
Longfellow.
Longfellow, yeah.
Bam Mandarin-jera.
Bam. I don't know.
Damn, that might be an impossible one.
Yeah, it's a tough one. $10 super chat from Ryan Santa Cruz. Stop listening, Robbie. We all think you're cool and funny.
Yeah, shout out to Robbie.
Shout out to Robbie. Shout out to the guy at Ride Santa Cruz for the $10.
Chan Margera.
Robbie is cool and funny. Well, Robbie's funny. I don't know. Robbie is funny.
Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sal,
and he's cool.
Sal, how are your positions in the?
Oh man, McDonald's is taking a dump.
Dude, were you serious about that? Did you really think you were getting free McDonald's?
I mean, I thought something would happen.
Sally McStonks.
You got $5 worth of McDonald's stock.
7.
Is what you got. 7? Oh,
yeah.
What? I only got $5 for my free stock. I own $5 worth of Berkshire Hathaway. That's what I chose.
Sal thought he was ordering a number 7.
Oh, there we go. $2 super chat from Edna. Dat fan Margera. There we go.
Dat fan Margera.
Couldn't think of it.
It is a guy who talks about his parents constantly. They have that in common. True.
Yeah, so how are your positions? What do you?
It says I have a brokerage account deficit. Wait, what is that?
You owe money to Robinhood already?
Why?
Damn.
I don't know, dude. Why would you owe them money already?
Is that possible?
Yeah. What did you do?
The hood got a lock on you, bro.
What the fuck? It says deposits aren't available for your account right now. Availability is based on.
Did you try to deposit money?
Well, oh no, it's McDonald's. McDonald's is fucking me.
What happened? Wait.
It says my account's in a deficit. I don't know.
But how? I don't understand how that happened. Because
so at the top, when you go to the home screen at the top where it says investing, it should show the total amount of money like you've put in, right? Or you owe.
That number is how much you have in positions. Like how much
I have $4 left.
So that's the stock they gave you.
Yeah.
No, I mean no. I've put like money into this.
What does it say your buying power is? Do you have buying power? Do you deposit money?
Buying power.
Sal, how do you already
it says you have an individual account deficit. You have an individual account deficit of wow.
You're trapped in the hood, brother.
Wait, did you hold on. Did you try to transfer money from your bank?
No. I don't know how this happened.
So, folks, I tried to help Sal do investments in the stock market.
You fucked me.
He already owes Robinhood money.
But why is this though? Did something?
I don't know what the fuck you did. How do you owe Robinhood money already?
Are you sure you're not emailing with a Nigerian that calls himself Robin Hood?
Yeah, I don't understand this.
Dude, you'll have to. I don't know. You'll have to just like text it to me later or something because the app is so easy to set up. I don't understand how you already owe them money. You okay, Sal?
Yeah, what's going on?
I owe a lot of money to Robinhood.
That's why I got off that shit.
just wanted to help you. I was like, yo, Sal, now's a good time to like maybe try, investing.
Is this a bit? Because how can you even owe money? How could that happen?
You can. It's all red.
Your account. Hold on.
You see the caution sign?
Oh shit! What is that?
What did you do?
You have an individual account deficit.
I seriously, because everybody saw as I was like sharing all that if you got in on that stock early enough, you would have made like really good money. I was trying to help you make money.
Look at his face.
I gotta tell my wife. I gotta explain to her.
What the fuck? How does that fucking happen?
I can't, like, I've been sitting here trying to think of how that could happen, and I still can't think of how that happened.
It says learn more. Let's see.
Yeah, folks, we gotta figure out why Sal owes money to Robin.
Margin investing disabled. Why do I have an account deficit?
I'll be right back.
Right.
I gotta piss real quick.
Yeah, Sal, let's Crack go piss. Sal, what is it saying? Like, why
you use more buying power than you had available. Several things can cause you to have an account deficit, including ACH reversals after using instant deposit, fees, and cases when you're assigned early on an option spread or in certain option exercise scenarios. I don't know what this fucking means, dude.
Did you deposit money into the account?
Yes.
Through your bank account.
Yes.
And so they gave you an instant amount to use.
Mm-hmm. And then I bought whatever amount of shares I could afford.
So it sounds like what's happened is you use that instant amount to buy shares of a stock. And then that deposit takes 4 or 5 days to transfer. It's pending. It sounds like in the time between when you use that instant amount to buy a stock till when it was like the transaction was able to go through, you did not have the funds in your bank account to cover that deposit. So it tried to pull the money out of your bank account and the money wasn't there. And so now you owe Robinhood money.
I'm gonna win it all back. I swear. I got a good tip on a stock that I'm about to throw down on. I'm just gonna download Weeble.
Yeah, I guess you just can't use Robinhood now. Just
that's the moral of that one.
Just download Weeble, I guess. That's so funny. That means you must have had less than a few $100 in your bank account then, or however.
I do take the money and move it to like another account.
So it sounds like that's what happened. Is you didn't have the funds in your bank account to cover what you were trying to deposit. So when you use that instant amount that they gave you, they gave you that amount on credit, and they tell you like make sure that you have the money in your bank account that you're trying to deposit for when this transaction goes through. And so you didn't have it in there.
Yeah, I as soon as money goes in that account, I take it away.
Okay, so yeah, that's why you owe Robinhood.
My wife be shopping and shit.
Okay. That's awesome.
I was doing so well.
Because the thing is if you had done what I was trying to tell you to do, I texted you and said, get the app, buy this stock that's trading at like 30 cents right now. And if
I had just done that with you, and I would have sold.
Because
I would have sold when you showed me the picture that showed you had made $7,000. That's the point I would have sold.
Yeah, I definitely should have sold then.
I literally stole from Robinhood.
Yeah,
I am Robinhood.
You are, you stole from Robinhood. I mean, they deserve it. I mean, it's a fucking shitty company.
Who Robin Hood's the Robin Hood?
Yeah, you Robin Hood.
Yeah, nobody out pizzas the Hut.
Check out. Look at some of my figures.
Oh, you got Naruto?
You said you have a John Leguizamo figure?
No, that would be cool though.
You said look at some of my figures, and you heard it as John Leguizamo figure.
Yeah, look at my John Leguizamo figure. Well, I'm a fucking stick.
I tell you what though, like for you, Sal.
Why do you have toys?
The figurines.
Sal,
this is Zorro from One Piece.
Let me ask you, Sal. And this is I think I know how like Crack is probably similar to me. But Sal, do you have Or do you have like any sort of addiction? Like, do you have an addictive personality?
I've literally talked about going to rehab.
Oh yeah, you've been to have you ever had it with gambling?
Not yet.
Because that was what was happening to me when that
I haven't had like an avenue, like an access to gambling like that.
When I saw, because any rational
scratchers,
any normal rational person would see that they were up like 700% on an investment and go, okay, time to sell. Like I've made 7 times what I put into this, and I'm up like $7,000. But the addictive part of me took over, and I was like, I think I can get more money. I think if I just like keep holding, I can hold out for even more. And then I ended up having to settle for way less, and I still made a good chunk of money. But yeah,
you made a nice piece of Brigioli.
Yeah, and then I reinvested, and I'm up on my positions now. Like, dude, today was a big fucking day, dude. Because Nvidia like kind of drives the market right now. They're like the big stock, and when they released that earnings report that they just made stupid money this quarter, a lot of other stocks also started going up in price. So
I bought shares in this aviation company, but I think one of their planes just crashed.
You don't have those shares now that you owe money to Robinhood.
Can I transfer these funds?
You can do an instant transfer with a debit card.
It still shows my shares.
Yeah, but you don't technically you didn't have the money to cover that purchase, so they're going to take those back.
No, I want my shares.
No, they're going to take you because you don't actually.
I already fixed it. I'm depositing money.
All right.
I want my shares. Damn it.
All right.
No, that's Dalton. I think you're not giving yourself enough credit. That's not like the rational person would. I think any person who had dreams of being a millionaire would see how much the stock is rising and be like, "Well, if I take it out now, then what if it shoots up fucking 7,000%?"
That's always the fear. And everyone I've talked to who does trading regularly has said that that's happened to them too. They said you gotta like get to a place where you just fine taking what profits you have.
Why don't people just take out like a payday and then leave some stock in there, see if it grows?
People do that. People will
They
do that. There's people who will, when it hits a certain amount, they'll pull out their cost basis and then a little profit to ensure that they did make money, and then leave the rest and just let it ride.
No, I think it's like it turns any person into a degenerate gambler, because a normal person can make a sports bet because there's finality. There's like there's either a spread or you're betting on the team to win, and then the game ends and you either win or you fucking lose. This shit is a whole different animal.
It's really strange.
You're deciding everything that happens in the game besides the dollar amount. Like, you decide when you pull out, you decide how much you buy. It's too much.
It's definitely very stressful, but there's a lot of money to be made. You could like turn your whole life around if
that's what I'm talking about.
If you hit the right stock and get enough.
Yeah, I'm back.
I bought in on one today that everyone was talking about. GWAV. It's GWAV Green Wave.
Dude, you gotta tell me these things.
So let your balance get back to zero before you buy any fucking shares.
I took Green Wave Technology Solutions.
Because I just buy stock and shit like that.
I reinvested my winnings from my last lost profits. And to this company, Green Wave, and I got in at like 0.0764 cents a share. And then like some report came out that they cleared all of their convertible debt, which I don't know what that means, but everybody was saying, oh, this stock's about to fucking skyrocket. And it did. So I'm up 61.91%. Like, that's my current return on that. And so I'm up $623 on that one.
And how much money did you put in to get that return?
Let's not worry about that.
Well, that's because that's like
I took like half of what I made on the last thing I did.
Go back to the scratch.
So like $1,000.
That's my issue with this whole thing is that I just don't have the spare money. Like I don't have the spare money to leave some shit in and see what happens, because if there's some days where I don't need $250, but there's some days where I see I got 250 in there and I'm like, I need that shit right now. I can't let that sit.
That's why investing is like so prohibitive, because you have to be in a position in your life where you can watch a ticker all day and also be comfortable just leaving money in there, and also be comfortable watching the money, like watching yourself lose money, like put money in there and then it's like down.
Yeah, I got a little too comfortable.
Yeah, because like stock, like it's you have to be patient with these things, and like you'll see a stock you throw in on be down like hundreds of dollars and you're like, well, fuck.
I gotta say, thank God that the market's closed at night. How many people will be up buying, fucking making crazy decisions at 3 in the morning?
Yeah, for sure. Well, pre-market starts at 4 a.m. Eastern, so if you go through a brokerage that has access to pre-market hours, you can do that at 4 in the morning. But Robinhood does not. You can't do pre-market buys or sells with Robinhood. But yeah, it's an exciting time, and I just
another problem with it being an app though is like this is another reason. Like I'm going to dial back my posting on X a little bit, just because no other reason. Like the money that I'm making from it is not that crazy in the first place, but also like I think of all the time that I spend on X just like looking at shit and trying to think of shit to post, and I'm like, I could be fucking writing.
Yeah. I mean, I got a post yesterday that got like over 1 million impressions, and I'm like, I'm gonna cool it on posting for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and hit like 3 a day, and hopefully one hits, because like dude, I spend too much time on
the Robinhood app is like crack, because you have money in there, and you do have to pay attention to it to make sure that you're like, if you want to buy in at the right time and make sure you sell, because depending on what your position is, like what stocks you have, you could miss the time when it's like the right time to sell. And then you look at it and you go, oh, I would have made this much money, but now I'm down this much. And then, but also you probably have had this the last week where you're just looking at it constantly.
Yep.
Just like staring at the ticker going, all right, go up.
Yeah, especially on this FFIE one, because I was like, it could be any moment could be the moment that it shoots up to like $5.
It could still do that. I don't really understand what's going on. Like the actual how this works is beyond me, but it's people are talking about like it's similar to that GameStop thing that happened in 2021, where these hedge funds have, like, I don't know, borrowed against the company, like they're betting against the company, and so they have to
That's
buy.
what I did.
Yeah, but they at a certain point the hedge funds have to buy back. They have to buy a certain number of shares.
How come they can do it though?
And so the hedge funds are banking on the shares being dirt cheap. So that because the way they have it, the way they've done whatever they've done is that they buy them back and then pocket the difference versus like when they initially took out the short. And so that's usually to the tune of like billions of dollars, given the volume of shares. And so if the people can rally together and effectively do like what's called a short squeeze, it'll jack up the price of the shares, and then the hedge funds still have to buy it back, and that'll raise the price. And so it's like this, I don't know. I don't really get it, but somehow it puts a hedge fund out of business and a bunch of people become millionaires.
I want to address something said in the chat. John Smith said, you know why Lemon Party are making 6 figures merely a year into doing their pod? Because they kill it. Yes, that's right. They have no association with anybody else who's ever done a podcast. They're just guys who completely on their own merit. They have no association with anyone who could have possibly helped them.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, John, if you don't like the show, pound sand.
I like the Lemon Party guys, but it's funny to take them as an example of like, these are guys who just made it.
Yeah, you're talking about the podcast that's lapping up Tim Dillon's crumbs. Okay. I mean, we're just like, we're starting anew here. Like we don't have that foundation. So like this is a whole new thing for us. Like we're starting from just the earth itself.
Hey, John, how are you, buddy?
It's so funny. It's
Yeah.
like you guys just need to hit the content hard and just be original. No help from anyone. You know, like Lemon Party and War Mode, just completely on your own.
Yeah.
They're real companies, Peggy, and they're pennies.
And I mean, I like Ben and Devin. Like I like those guys, but it's fucking crazy to compare us to them when we don't have any platform that we're bouncing off of. Like we don't have any sort of like credit based on any association we've had with anyone more successful. I mean, maybe kind of like we've done things with other people, but this is like a wholly new operation built from the ground up. So get fucked, John Smith. Don't start talking to us about six figures. How about six fingers in your ass?
You probably like that.
I'm gonna fist your ass with my with one of my hands and then an additional finger.
I just get the feeling with all this stock shit, man, that like doesn't something inside you, like Dalton, I know you're white trash. Like doesn't something inside you just say like I'm never gonna be the guy that gets lucky and makes money off this shit? It's just we're meant to work hard. We're gonna be millionaires, but we're gonna have to work our fucking asses off.
Speak for yourself, Craig. No, dude, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting. My stocks are.
What that's ever happened in your life would tell you that this would work for you?
I don't know, but I feel like this is the time. I don't know. I just got a good feeling.
All right, boys.
You need it to continue.
Look, here's the thing: the human mind is capable of much more than we can possibly imagine. And I think a lot of what happens in our lives is determined by our mindset. And so if you relegate yourself to the mind of a brutish peasant, then that you shall be for all time. But if you change the way you think about life and change the way you think about your own existence in the present and what it will be in the future, that's where, all of this begins. You have to say to yourself, I'm going to win. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to succeed, in a way that nobody even thought possible.
I just think you look at an industry, if you look at a certain industry, you see people within that industry that throughout their whole entire lives, they were blessed in certain ways, and then they get lucky and they get fucking fast tracked in this industry. And then you see people that also make it in the industry, but they've had to work for every single fucking thing that they get. And it's been a long, hard road. And I just feel like I'm that guy that's going to have to fucking work my dick off to get
There's three types of people in this world.
What is he?
There's the man who owns the horse and gets the money.
Uh-huh.
There's the man who has the money and gets the horse. And there's me, you. We jack off the fucking horse and we get nothing.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why are those the only three people in the equation?
That's it, bro. There's
the guy who owns the horse, the guy who buys the horse, and then the guy who jacks off the horse. That's the three people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we jack off the horse. We get nothing.
Well, who the fuck is the horse?
Chrissy Maher.
Yeah, I don't like that guy's analogy. I think he's a dickhead, whoever that guy is saying that about the horse. I think he's a fool.
This John Smith character in the chat. I mean, first off, it is
you gotta no sell him. He's wiling out. He's just gonna be that guy.
It is. I think it is an interesting conversation because I think like the world of finance and the stock market, as much as I don't understand it, and the people that do it professionally are very off-putting, I do find it endlessly fascinating because you start to realize like our entire lives, like whatever we think of as the economy and the stock market, all of it is all just a big game. Like you start to understand that this is all just a game with like whatever rules there are, and you're like, I don't know, you're just playing a game. That's all life is, I guess.
Let's play a game.
I want to play a game.
They made a game.
The
game of life.
They created a game that
Steve Madden stuff.
It really is a saw trap because it's like you know,
the Senate.
Because you either have to play the game or you starve to death.
But he broke in here. The Black Jedi overpowered me.
So is that the audience at your last comedy show?
It was pretty packed. Yeah.
Have you ever
during
thought?
COVID?
Have you ever
no one
like,
in the seats?
Have you ever actually? What?
He's trying to say that there's no one here. This is the fucking Senate.
That's the Senate. There's a lot of people there.
There's a lot of people there.
Where are they?
It was during COVID.
Those are seats, right?
It was during COVID. They had to separate everybody.
Have you guys ever actually like tried to conceptual like?
Yeah,
I ever thought about like what is it? These like billionaire or
I'm trying to conceptualize, honey.
Conceptualize this.
You trying to
conceptualize this, my brother.
You trying to conceptualize
these rich like millionaire and billionaire finance guys? Like, have you ever actually like if you watch that movie, The Big Short, or any of these movies about these kinds of guys?
That's a movie about my penis.
Thank you, Sal.
Yeah,
but
no, wait, that's Martin Short.
Have you ever thought about like what is it they actually do? Because like if you watch the
they
Big
just
Short,
they move money around. It
seems like it's a lot of like extremely rich Jewish guys that just go into these offices in New York and have confusing conversations with each other, and then based on whatever is said in that conversation, nobody in the country can pay their mortgage anymore.
They complain about rap music being hard to understand. You ever listen to one of those Jew meetings?
Right. Yeah, it's
classic.
A bunch of hibbity hoobah.
You get what I'm saying. It's just like these like nothing conversations they have, like whatever they're doing, where they talk and then they enter something in a computer and make some phone calls. They're just like in a building in New York, like not even like really doing anything. But then the nothing they're doing, the consequence of that is like the entire economy collapses.
Imagine doing that, and then 9/11 happens right outside your window.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's in the Madoff movie, the Robert De Niro, Bernie Madoff movie.
9/11 happens.
Yeah, so there's a scene where 9/11 happens, and they portray that the movie suggests that was the moment when Bernie Madoff decided to start his Ponzi scheme. He just became very cynical and was like, it's all, everything's fucked, it's all rigged, whatever, and then just started doing a Ponzi scheme. So, I don't know. It's interesting to me. I mean, you guys may not care, but I think about it all the time. Like, I
am the stock market.
To me, it seems like just something like teasing me. Like, it's just like, hey, here's this thing that if you had the money, sure, you could be a part of this and you could make something happen, but you don't. So just keep doing what you're doing.
$250 is not that much money.
It's a lot to me. That's what I'm saying.
It's one session of super chats with the Crowder boys.
You don't know how bad I fucking need that. Like, sometimes I do a stream and the money I make from that, I'm like, oh, okay, like my shit's gonna be paid.
You don't have like a job?
Yeah, I do. Shit's expensive, bro.
Plus, apparently, I found out Robinhood will just front you money.
And some people actually upgrade their equipment from the money.
And all it does is just shut down your account. I mean, it's not even that bad of a consequence.
My microphone works. It's a good microphone.
Hey, we got Yetis, bitch.
We got Yetis.
Oh.
Who said Slav?
Runaway Slav.
That was my nickname in high school.
He said, Dalton, you made Ralph's nephew, Dylan, I don't want to say it the way you spelled it, cry, and a Korean fish pussy is co-guest on Skanks. Yo got hella fame. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm known within the podcast sphere, but
hey guys, I'm also going on Cameo too. If any of y'all want a Cameo,
hasn't like Mark Random also been on those shows? So I guess I'm in good company.
Yeah, and me too.
Crack, you've been.
I'm
on Cameo at the fourth Crowder boy. If you guys want to go on there, and
I'm a rap legend, but only the podcast, not in the music.
Crack, you would kill on Cameo. Doing like birthday raps to people.
I'm on there. I just don't promote it a lot because I feel good.
Are you really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Craig, you gotta always be BP posting.
Always be on Cameo.
Wait, did you say you should be on there? And then I said I am, and you said, "Are you really?" Like I'm.
Yeah,
there?
like I was kidding. Like, but you're like, "Oh, I'm on there," and I was like, "Oh, is this part of the bit?" And you were like, "No, like really, like it's $4.99 for Happy Birthday."
It'd be fucking a lot more than that.
My YouTube check just hit my bank account actually, so I just made money.
My paycheck also hit while we were watching.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ching.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what your guys' situations are, but my job doesn't pay me very much, and I don't make a lot of money. And
they pay you if the guy comes, you get more. So you need to work harder.
Well, my job, the base pay for my job is bad, but I get commission if I do good.
You're saying the bass player makes more than you?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What do you like? The fucking drummer?
I play the marimba.
I play the recorder.
My rent is extremely high. I have credit card debt. I have to pay off like a premium every month.
You got a car payment?
Yeah, I have a car payment.
Why don't you walk? Why don't you start walking?
Because I can't. I live in the South.
Well, you ain't got no legs.
Spread out.
You ain't got no legs, my dude.
Yeah, that's how I use the pedals in the car.
I'm telling you, Craig, if you bit the bullet and just said, I'm not going to leave my house.
You're right. I'll just kill myself. I'm not going to bite the bullet.
Just say, I'm not going to leave my house for like a month so that I can leave this money in my Robinhood account. You could turn $250 into either thousands of dollars or less than $250.
You should become a magician, bro.
There you go.
What's that going to do for me?
The Great Amico.
Have you ever considered doing magic?
No, have you?
Yeah, several times.
Why don't you make yourself?
Sal and I are
don't hang up on me.
Sal and I are friends with a magician who is also a rapper.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He does but he doesn't combine them. He raps.
No, he's like Donald Glover, bro. Like he's equally talented in all areas.
He's a Renaissance man. So he does raps and then he also does magic, but he never the twain shall meet. He's very talented, actually. Shout out to Richie Flo.
Yeah, Richie Flo, guys, go check him out. He's a magical rapper.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very successful, and that's why I haven't heard of him.
He is successful for in the town of Denton, Texas.
Bro, he came over my house one time and did magic, and I believed in magic.
Dude, you turned into a fat black woman. You were running around.
Hell no. Bro, he came in my house. He was doing tricks, and then he made something appear in another room of my house that he hadn't been to. Like, he hadn't been that far in my house.
Dude, I used to do shows with him. Like, I would get
He's like, all right, go in your bedroom. And I was like, there better not be nothing in my fucking bedroom right now.
I would get booked on these shows where he would be one of the acts. Like, it would be like mostly comedians, and then he would do magic. He was always the best performer on any of those.
Right?
Like,
yeah. No,
everybody just loved what he did. Magic is cool.
Wait, and his name was Ricky?
His name is Richie Flo.
His name is Richard Flores.
I thought he was another Ricky.
Yeah, that's his slave name.
Richard Flores.
His name is Richie Flo.
I want you guys to look him up on all platforms.
Look him up. He is a talented rapper. It's just there's something about that town that traps people. Where there's like so many talented people who like start to do well and get like a little bit of success, and they're just like content being the most successful person in a college town.
The name Richie Flo really bothers me.
Well,
why is that?
His name is Richard Flores.
Hey, Cat Amigo, let's get into that.
Did you say Cat Amico?
What, I'm a cat now?
Yeah,
how did that happen?
Because we mentioned another rapper and you got your claws out.
No, I just think the name Richie Flo sucks.
I want to hear it. So it's just based on the name itself?
Yeah, it's just he could be like a better rapper than me. I just think his name sucks.
His last name is Flores.
Should we listen to some of his music?
Yeah, so is Jake's, and he sucks.
Damn.
Should we listen to some of Richie Flo's music?
Yeah, actually, you should show some of his magic.
I'm sure he's great. I don't know this guy. I just don't like his name.
Hold on.
You should show some of his tricks.
Richie Flo magic.
Because that's really like he raps well, and he's but I'm saying the magic is like he's one of the best magicians I've seen.
He needs to post more because showing me videos from like 6 years ago. He has like, whoops. His YouTube channel only has like 1.2 thousand subscribers.
Yeah, because he literally walks around the downtown square and does magic tricks for people.
I don't think these videos. I don't know if these videos will be conducive to this show.
That's fine.
Oh, so he's a street performer.
He is a street performer, but he also is a stage performer. Listen, we don't crack.
Fuck Richie Flo. He's a fucking bum.
We don't have to try and sell you on Richie Flo. Sal and I know we love him. He's a long time friend of the show, friend of ours.
I will say, Crack. I've heard your rap song. Actually, I've heard a bunch of your rap songs, and you are a generational talent.
Yeah,
generation.
Obviously.
Like you're a very good rapper.
You should consider yourself lucky to be here with me, and you should watch your fucking tone.
Yeah, someone already suggested that you're gonna make a diss track about me.
Yeah, Sal, watch your fucking mouth, okay? It's called respect.
I'm the fucking boss.
Don't ever go around me over my head again, you fucking Jew motherfucker,
No,
you.
You know what actually happens? I realized
Every fucking wise guy out here would take a piece of your Jew ass. Sorry.
No, you're good. I realized that's pretty good. Your Paul Giamatti's really fucking good.
Dude, thank you.
But like what happens?
That's my favorite impression.
On these long live streams, and it happened especially on the Tom Myers one after he left. A certain amount of time goes by, and then whatever comes up, I just start shitting on. Like last podcast, it was the Megan Bitchell girl, and after that, I felt bad. I was like, why did I shit on her so much? And it's like when we get to a certain point in the stream, I just start like being contrarian.
Well, I can tell you why. Her face is busted and she's annoying, but she do be having big titties.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck her. This show is the Crowder Boys is staunchly anti-bitch.
Yeah, we believe no bitches.
We believe no bitches here at the Crowder Boys.
B&B. That's our Airbnb.
B&B, believe no bitches. And there's the first T-shirt, folks. B&B, believe no bitches.
Yeah, but no, I'm completely fucking joking. I think my problem, dude, like I told Dalton I'm still green with like this streaming and like comedy shit. Like I need to work on when I say stuff. That's true. But like when I say stuff, I need to work on like smiling so that people know I'm joking. Because like I just say shit and then people are like,
yeah, you're really menacing.
If you could see me in person, you'd know
really
I'm just like a gay nerd.
Yeah, we're all gay nerds here.
You're kind of built though, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm drinking creatine right now. I'm about to get jacked.
Dude,
I'm about to invest in myself.
My weight loss journey is going great because, like we were talking about earlier,
someone said Paul Giamatti.
Go for it, Sal. Do that.
Just say new rule as Paul.
Okay, there's no God, there's no Jesus. The Virgin Mary, she's fake too.
Okay.
That's really good.
Yeah, Paul Giamatti. That's two things I've noticed about Sal as far as his talents. He's got some impressions that he nails, and every time he goes to sing something, it sounds really fucking good. I think Sal's got a sneaky little singing voice on him.
Yeah,
you can project.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Your dirty work.
Is that
now he's singing bad on purpose.
That's that Tony Soprano.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work.
He's just fucking riding around in the fucking.
Those were good moments. That reminded me of so much of my 20s, like when he would just be smashed in the fucking truck, like swerving off the road and shit.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Steely Dan. Steely Dan's good.
Slav is letting us know that SDR is starting.
Oh wow!
Oh, we're about to lose our whole audience. Fucking
yeah,
SDR is starting.
The shitty damn radio show.
The shit dyke retard show.
Yeah. They're still doing that over there?
Nah.
Still doing that SDR show over there?
But like I'm completely joking. I'm sure Richie Flo is probably amazing, and his name
nice guy too. Like
I have a best friend named Rich.
Yeah, super nice guy.
We
like,
should
you
get
have a
Richie
hard time not liking him.
Honestly, let's get Richie on the show.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to answer
him.
for my transgressions against him.
He wouldn't care.
Well, bro, you're two comedians. You're also two magicians. It's like I could see you getting like, you know.
You're both rappers. You're both magicians.
I know comedian. I'm not a comedian.
He's not a comedian.
You think I'm a comedian, Sal?
He's a rapper.
That's either
you're a comedic rapper.
Oh, okay. But he's like a stand-up.
No.
Richie?
No, he's a rapper.
He does serious rap.
So he has an act. Oh, maybe he could. Maybe I could steal his act.
No, his raps are serious. Like it's just he does good raps. Then when he does magic, he incorporates comedy.
Oh, okay. That. So when he's on stage, he's being a magician.
He does well when he's booked to do magic. Yes, when he's booked to do raps, he raps.
I've been trying to figure out how to turn my rapping into some sort of comedy act so I can get on stage with the comedians because they don't want. It's not good enough. My songs.
Oh.
I have to figure out some sort of Josh Adam Myers fucking I rap and I'm like, and you right there in the motherfucking blue shirt and the blue backwards hat, you fucking, but then like what do I do? You know? How do I when does the money come rolling
What
in?
do you do for a living? Does anyone here do online dating?
I think it's a volume thing. I think it's a volume thing. You know, I went looking for all your stuff and I was like ran out. I was like, I want more. You know,
it's not loud enough.
You want more?
I want more. No, it was loud enough. It just wasn't enough. You got to put out more songs, baby boy.
I was making a volume joke. I know it's hard because I've set like this kind of standard.
You need to up your production. Okay, get out of your bedroom. I don't want to see you in there dancing in your boxer shorts. I'm kidding.
No,
but I mean, you're super talented.
So I
would do every sketch idea you come up with. Just do it. Make it a video.
Yeah. By the way, let's get another super chat going. But also, I was gonna say my weight loss journey is honestly I could probably attribute my last week's successful weight loss journey entry in my weight loss journal or whatever to Robinhood because ever since like dealing the stress of that. Just like I've not been sleeping and I've like had trouble eating and I have lost weight because of that. And I've definitely been like on this stream, definitely been kind of like foggy in my mind, like a little off because I think I've maybe only slept like 2 hours each night over the last week and I have not been eating. So I'm losing weight.
That's good.
Yeah.
What happened?
You got to hit the exercise hard. Hit it hard.
Yeah. Do dating.
If you could be like working while you're working out, like if you could have like some free weights and like a treadmill right by your phone when you're working, that would probably be best.
Yeah.
Because then when you get off work, you already worked out, so you can just chill.
Yeah, I could do that.
I think the funniest thing that we could all do is we all get jacked. And we'll just pretend Sal is the Crowder Boys right now. We'll just pretend he's Robbie because he might actually be.
He might.
So, but if the Crowder Boys,
I'm dollar store Robbie.
Robbie's already dollar store Robbie.
Shit, I'm Dollar General Robbie.
You're free Robbie. You're literally
General
free
Mills.
Robbie.
I'm General Mills Robbie.
We're talking about the Pop-Tart movie again.
Yeah.
But
hey, let's all start taking HGH.
That's what I'm saying. If we all, the funniest thing that we could do with the Crowder Boys is we all get jacked and stop being funny, and then the show is just like a long commercial and super chats that we read.
We'll
There's like no jokes,
fitness sponsors,
and then we start. How we really go viral is we start streaming in podcast wars with other podcasts, and we call them out and shit on them. And if they answer us and they talk shit, we go find them and we fuck them up.
Yeah.
And if they don't address us, then we find them and we call them pussies. And that's what we should do. We should be like storm chasers, but for podcasters.
Mm-hmm.
And
let's be bug chasers.
One time I was trying to fight someone in high school, and I pulled up outside of their house and I yelled, "Hey Brandon, take out your vibrator and fight me." And then he gave me a black eye.
He won the fight.
No, but I definitely got a black eye.
I do
look
need
like
to
a fool.
I do need to get jacked. I gotta get in shape, and
ain't nobody won no fight.
I've taken the first step, which is a week of not sleeping or eating.
You should also get a key light for your streams because you are choosing to look as poor, not money wise, but like you're choosing to look as bad as you possibly can.
Me?
Like,
well, that's Dalton's
the
thing.
reason I'm ugly as fuck. The only reason that I look this beautiful right now is because I have a nice little key light coming down.
I have a ring light. Yeah,
you're the Jeffrey Dahmer father of rap. Okay, you look good.
Yeah, I like.
You need to get a grill.
like
honestly, I've seen you with a grill before, and like some people can't rock a grill. You can rock a grill.
I would like to become a jacked like someone in the chat said become jacked stock finance bros for the bit. I would like to be a jacked finance guy.
I'm thinking about trying to get like illegal, like trying to get like shoot up some fucking hormones or something. No, like some steroids. Some whatever I can get, whatever fucking Hugh Jackman gets.
Sal, you don't start with steroids.
What do you start with?
Diet and exercise.
No, I just want to inject happiness.
At our weight, we should just start with like walking and eating better. And then at some
just
point,
give me drugs,
we can talk about steroids.
You should, Sal. You should help Dalton with keto. I feel like that's the way that everybody.
I did keto. I'm keto so far today.
Keto's very hard to do, but
I've only eaten chicken wings.
It's I don't think it's too hard though, because if you go to the store, they have like so many things that are labeled keto.
Well, you just gotta know, like you can go get wings
from Wingstop.
You can always get wings. You can always go to Chipotle and get like a bowl with no rice, no beans.
You can always eat meat.
You can always go to like a barbecue place and get like brisket and turkey and shit. Like you got to know like where you can go to be safe and eat as much as you want. That's the key. That's the key.
I'm not cutting out soda. Forget that.
No, you got to do diet soda though.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna stop drinking Coke Zero. You can forget that.
And then people are like, you know, it's still bad for you, right? And I'm like, yeah, so is being obese, and it's gonna kill me way quicker than.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop drinking Coke Zero. I'm not gonna stop drinking Dr. Pepper Zero. Just like, don't even suggest that.
No, that's why I smoke. That's why I smoke weed, because like I know I can't drink and I know I can't do drugs, but I give myself one little thing that's can be my little crutch so I don't fucking explode. And that's kind of what you need with the Cokes. Like you got to get
Coke Zero right here.
One little thing.
I need my Coke Zero.
You can't just quit everything.
I need my medicinal Kool-Aid, that's for sure.
That was crazy, dude. I can't. You were just diabetic.
Yeah, that time, man.
Yeah, I love Coke Zero.
But we're all gonna get jacked, and I'm gonna start, because like there's a lot of truth to what you're saying as far as like me making more music, but I just need to start making more like just drop a freestyle here and there.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But the thing about like I don't know, I was. Back in the years, I was like this, and now I've gotten to the point again where it's like I keep progressing and holding myself to this standard now. It's where like in my mind, everything I have to drop has to be like fucking like it has to like be good and like come to me.
Well, you should
some kind of way.
Like you should riff the ideas for your songs like with buddies. Obviously, do it off air, and then have your tags, like your main things you want to hit.
Yeah, I just need to start making more regular music, whether it's funny or not. But like the comedian based songs can be the ones that are like long and thought out. But the problem with me is now, one, I'm lazy. That's number one. But two, I spend too much time on like apps, and I need to figure out how to balance like the streaming shit with like writing, because like I can't write a song and stream in the same day. It's just too much. It's too much for my brain.
This is big news. Nvidia they announced that they are doing like record profits this quarter, and they announced a stock split. So that means we could probably jump in on that.
Crack's gonna get so big they're gonna have to call him Crevice Amigo.
Yeah, it's a 10-1 stock split.
Because a crack is bigger than a crevice.
That's what I was wondering. Like
I don't know how that works.
I would have thought
after
a crack
crevice?
was bigger.
No, I guess that's not something we could get in on. I don't know how that works.
Dalton, you can hit me with a sure thing anytime you want. Well, I know nothing's a sure thing, but like if you got like
it's this green wave. The ticker is GWAV. This looks very promising because I bought in today at like
Gap Amigo,
like about 7.5 cents, and it's shot up to when Nvidia did their announcement, and then this company announced that they like cleared all their convertible.
What is it
debt.
on Green Wave?
Green Wave Technology Solutions. This is, by the way, this is I'm not an expert. This is not financial advice.
What's the abbreviation? GWAV
is their ticker, and they recycle non-ferrous metals, including aluminum, copper, stainless steel, nickel. They recycle ferrous and non-ferrous metals, but yeah, it shot up earlier today. So I'm on this one. I'm up like over $600. And there's another one that I'm bullish on, and this is not financial advice. I'm not an expert. But because people were saying in preparation for that earnings call with NVIDIA that anything to do with AI is a good thing to maybe get in on. So I found this company based out of Boca Raton that does like Salesforce AI. So like AI for sales and customer service and stuff. It's called Vocodia Holdings Corporation. VHAI is their ticker. And I'm up like $279 on that one. I probably went in too much on that one, but I'm doing good on those. I'm down in a lot of other positions though, but I had a really good day of investing. Folks, this is the idiot investor. I do not know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I would just have to have somebody else tell me what to do and when to do it.
Basically, dude, what I've done is I started following the worst people on Twitter who only ever talk about this shit. And I just look at whatever tickers they're talking about, and
we doing push-ups,
and then just research those. So,
if somebody super chats $5, I'll do 20 dumbbell curls with 20s right now. Yeah. I'll work out for Dalton to get some money, and I'm sore as fuck.
I'll do 20 push-ups off screen as well.
Yeah, I'll do 20 push-ups off screen after the show. If you super chat $20,
and by that I'll just lay down and eat ice cream.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. So you just like if you go on Twitter and like you can find tickers. Like it's like if you type in $sign followed by like whatever the ticker is, you can search for whoever's talking about that particular stock, and you can see what the streets is saying about all these different things and determine for yourself.
Crack?
Right now, like this moment in time is like there's like a new frenzy happening because the guy that $5 super chat from Broseph Smith, $5 done.
I want to see.
Go ahead. We'll pause this for a minute. Let Craig do some push-ups, and we'll get back into stonks. Go ahead, Craig. Or no, you're doing weights. That's right.
Yeah,
he's lifting weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why are we alternating
9,
the count?
10. Oh, $20 from Michael Hall. Do a set of 30 each arm. All right.
No, I can't do that.
Well, thank you for the $20.
You know Michael Hall could.
Yeah, he's one of our nation's troops.
He's a freak of nature. Michael, you trying to play Madden?
Michael, you trying to play some Madden with Sal?
You want to play some Madden, Michael?
Look at him go.
All right. I did a little extra for Michael.
Yeah.
25s.
So what I was saying though is that last week Roaring Kitty emerged from the shadows.
Said, look at him twigs.
Listen to this. Get this. So last week Roaring Kitty emerged from his slumber. Keith Gill, he was the guy that began the movement in 2021 to short squeeze GameStop. So he was the one that was like doing all those streams and posting about how everybody needs to start buying up all this GameStop stock to fuck over the hedge funds because it'll put them in a position where they have to $20 super chat from Michael Hall. Let's do it, Sal.
All right, bye guys.
You're gonna do Madden.
He just
don't leave. Hold on. Let me finish telling you because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Long story short, he began with the meme stock phenomenon, And then when he cashed out at the end of all that and made like $50 million on a $50,000 initial investment.
Wait, can I present me Michael playing Madden?
Oh yeah, hold on. But so and then he just went away. And then like last week, I think it was last week, he tweeted for the first time in like 3 years, and it like drove the stock market into a frenzy. And so now there's like, I guess people are saying it's the return of meme stocks. So it's just like we're in for now. I don't know how long this is going to last. It's like a really good window of opportunity to get in on whatever people are talking about, because it like everything's getting pumped up like crazy right now. And I don't know if this is going to last. I don't know how long it's going to last, but do
you think I should buy stock in the Olive Garden?
Yes, buy Olive Garden stock. Yeah, so
I'm just buying stock in companies I like.
And there's people saying that the GameStop might come back. That it's just resting right now, but people are speculating that come like June or July, there will be another squeeze on GameStop.
Resting game face.
Yeah, so anybody that held on to GameStop or anybody that's going to buy in, there might be a potential.
Nah, that stock ain't dead. It's just got resting GameStop.
And Lee Rector in the chat makes a good point. Lee Rector says pump and dump extravaganzas. These are all basically pump and dumps, which means that for that to even work, somebody's going to be left with their dick in their hand.
I'm on Crowder Boys.
He's on Crowder Boys, whoever's calling.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Michael Hall.
Oh. Yeah, so for any of these schemes to work that I'm talking about, for anybody to make money, you do have to time it to where you sell at the right time, because for a pump and dump,
someone said I owe money because sorry, no, go ahead.
Hold on, for a pump and dump to work, there has to be people who get fucked over on the dump. Somebody's going to be left holding on to worthless stock.
That's true. Yeah, you're getting the money that someone else was hoping to get.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone said I owe money because I bought Red Lobster stock.
Do you think like listening to these people, there's a way that you could make like even like $100 a day doing this?
Dude, there's people that make their living doing that. They're locked in, and it's all they pay attention to, and they're obsessed with it. And they do like day trading. Just every day they go in and open a position on something, and then if they have their account set up to where they can do day trading, it'll pump a certain amount, and then they'll cash out when they've made like whatever they want to make for that day. And it may not be that day. Like sometimes you gotta wait a little bit, but there are people who like you have to like really know what you're doing to pull that off.
That's where I'm in a weird spot where I'm like, this seems very alluring. I have no idea what I'm doing. And it's like, maybe I should do this, but if I do, I should figure out what it's about. But then maybe if I figure out what it's about, maybe I'll realize this is not viable.
But what I'm talking about, that kind of day trading, you're talking about going in on a penny stock, like something that's trading for less than $1 a share.
How about Dago trading?
And Dago. And it's going to the deli.
Yep.
But for that to work, like you're talking about something that's trading for less than $1 a share, you would have to go in on that like to the tune of like thousands of dollars to buy up like thousands of shares, so that every like fraction of a cent is like, good money. And so if you get like a 20% return, you made a few $100 on your like however many $1,000 investment. If you go in on a stock like that with just like a few $100, you might make, if it's really pumping, you might make like 20 or $30 that day, which, I mean, that's pretty good money too. Cause I talked to a guy, last week, $2 super chat from Drew Huntley. Shout out Sumo, Sweeze's dog. Shout out Sumo, shout out Sweeze, friend of the show.
We got to have him on soon,
but it was actually Robert and I both talked to this dude who I told about that at FFIE stock. And then the next day he told me that he bought in on it and sold the same day and made like $30,000 on that. But that means he had to invest like at least 10 grand probably initially. So
that's where I get fucked up is like the money amounts that you have to be putting in to make money, you know.
Yeah, you have to be willing to risk at least like $1,000 on a stock like that, so that you like go in on something that's like 8 cents.
Yeah, I don't have like I don't have any money saved. Every dollar that I have right now and every dollar that I'm going to make in the coming weeks is going to something.
Yeah, that's why. That's why
I'm not saving money in my life.
That's why, like most people, like it's just not an option. It's so the barrier of entry is so high because you have to have enough money on hand to invest, and you have to be willing to just like be in a position where you can let it sit there. But you start to compound your earnings. Like if you make a certain amount. Like you
compound this ass.
Compound this ass. But like if you make enough profit, you can like either cash that out or reinvest, and then you just start making more and more and more money, and then you can escape the matrix, as Andrew Tate says, because now you're making your living through.
I can't even escape a jail cell.
And I hope that by the way, I'm not an expert. This is not financial advice. So $2 super chat from John Russ. Good job, Queermos. Because Michael Hall said he's in the stonks now. And look, if I've inspired you to get into stonks, that's great. I should not be the North Star for anybody on this shit. It just so happens that I somehow made money doing it, and it's something I'm interested in now because I like making a lot of money doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Like I like rapping and I love the like the making the song part of it and everything, like, you know, but like
it's just the rhyming that's hard.
Yeah.
It's
and
the writing.
Someone in the chat makes a good point. You do have to pay capital gains tax on whatever profit you make. So Uncle Sam was coming for his cut.
Michael Hall, if you're still watching this, it says you're offline. What the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, stonks are cool because you can make, especially right now. Like right now is a pretty cool time to invest. And crypto's another option. Crypto's up, Dogecoin's up right now.
The crypto plan.
I do have a guy that said he's going to send me. A fan said he's going to send me 1,000 crypto.
1,000 what? Ethereum?
I don't know.
Because Ethereum is rocketing right now. Like Ethereum, get your ass in the house.
Get your ass inside.
Ethereum just like took off. So I'm
talking to those white people.
I'm making money on Ethereum now. I don't have a ton of Ethereum, but what I do have is worth more than what I initially paid for it. Pike Von Doom.
I'm scared of everything.
$2 super chat from Pike. GameStop is about to go buck wild again. Trust.
Why? Why do we?
That's the move. Is like I'm gonna like whatever. If I make enough on what I've invested in now, to where I can buy in on GameStop a good amount, I'm probably gonna do that.
But isn't the fact that we're talking about like that GameStop is about to go crazy? Doesn't that mean it's not?
Like, not necessarily, because we don't know. It all depends on what positions the hedge funds still have, like how shorted it is. That kind of shit's beyond me, but
how many times are they going to let that shit happen? Like I know the GameStop thing was like one time. Like do you really think they'll let that shit happen again? They
definitely are going to try and not let that happen, but those hedge funds have to buy those shares at some point. And so if enough people held from the last time and enough people buy in this time, then it'll put them in another position where it could happen again.
19 guitars.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about like the stocks thing that like something happens when I think about it that like
it don't
really,
make no sense.
Like scares me. It puts fear in me, but it gives me excitement.
They designed it that way. They made
it Mamma Mia.
They made it like purposefully confounding and like such a labyrinth so that the regular guys can't don't even want to do it.
It's like a content agreements and like lawyer speak. Like it's only a language that they speak.
Yeah, exactly.
How's
Because
Robbie gonna be killing it in the chat?
yeah, and with all of this, this is not financial advice. I'm not an expert. You do have to like be willing to, as you like start to like fumble around and learn all this. You do have to be willing to lose money. Like you just have to be able to say, well, I'll get it on the next one. Yeah. John Smith says it's greed fucking with you. Yeah, there's people naysaying me in the chat. Yeah, people get like really touchy about this sort of thing. I don't know what it is, but just talking about it, you start having like a ton of people telling you how what you're doing is wrong, and they get upset about it. This one guy saying you can't make good trades. It's blah blah blah. How about this? How about you go fuck yourself? How you like? Does that sound cool? I get so fucking goddamn fed up with this shit.
I got a stock for you guys. It's a GOAN. Have you heard of this one?
What is that?
GOAN.
What is GOAN?
Gone.
What's going?
As in gone fuck yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, he said if you have less than 20K in the market, you're scratching off tickets. I mean, get fucked, dude. Dude, this shit is so fucking frustrating to like talk about this shit, like just something I'm interested in. And then all these fucking people who think that they're experts want to start talking to me like they even fucking know what they're doing. It's just gambling. It's all a guessing game and just trying to gamble and I don't know, pay attention to the news and hope this shit pays off. I fucking made money last week doing this. So I don't know, like, what the fuck are you even talking about?
There is one though, SMEE. You heard of this one?
What is that?
SMEE, SME.
What is SME?
SME again. Go fuck yourself.
Damn, did you just think of that offhand?
Yeah. No. Someone called into a radio station and did that twice.
Oh, okay. Air. I was like, that's pretty fucking good to just think of. That's crazy.
No, I'm not that funny.
It's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Sal. Who keeps doing
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just so frustrating.
Margaret Thatcher.
I've dealt with this all fucking week. It's just people who want to like be negative and cynical about all this, and it's like it doesn't even like what I'm doing doesn't even affect you. Like if it bothers you so much, give me money then.
Give me head.
Give me a super chat. Go fuck yourself.
I'm very burnout in my brain right now.
Yeah, we've been at it 3 hours.
I'm back. It's like not even the show, but like I'm back into like working out. So like I'm sore and I'm a little like writer's blocked up right now. And like the whole stocks thing had me thinking like in my psyche that there was possibly a way that I would make thousands of dollars. And then you start planning on what to do with that imaginary money and you have dreams about it.
I went and got my palms read.
It's left me in a weird place.
He's comparing me to other there's no commonality between. It's like just because we do podcasts,
man, sir.
He's saying what podcasters made money through stocks, and he's like talking about Schultz and Lewis lost money in it. I'm not them. It's like the only commonality we have is that we do podcasts, but it's not like that's like a defining thing that's going to determine whether or not we can actually do anything like this. So go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
God damn, dude. I fucking hate these. Give me money.
We've reached the point where we're just attacking the chat.
I'm upset with the chat right now. $2 super chat from
Robbie had to come
Crystal
in
Masticism.
Do emergency jokes.
This show becomes a dark show when Robbie leaves.
Yeah. It took a turn, honestly.
Yeah.
Robbie's in there doing emergency jokes.
I love you too, Mary Matoso. Okay, I'm okay.
Mari Matoso.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay to want money.
Oh, I hope so, because I want that shit.
Yeah, I would love to live in a world where it's something.
Yeah, I hate when people act like wanting money makes you greedy. Like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah, it's not being greedy. It's just like I would like. It's okay to want a better life. Is that you're conflating like people who are just trying to better their lives with like hedge fund guys. And,
yeah, the focus should be like what you're willing to do to get that money. Like using an app on your phone, that's not great. Like whoring yourself out in some way, then maybe that's not good. But
$10 Canadian from King of the Iron Fist, Heihachi Mishima. I love you, Dalton. Can't wait to chug something during your Bible study. That's right, Bible study every Saturday, usually at 9 p.m. Eastern. And Heihachi usually hops in and chugs something.
Yeah, and watch the Bible study pre-show on my channel, Crack House Live, every Saturday.
But Mari Matoso in the chat is right about something. This is the thing that really fascinates me about all of it.
Bill Mari Matoso.
Is that the stock market doesn't actually exist. It's all a illusion. It's an abstraction of reality itself.
And that is the most dangerous game, Master Wayne.
Yeah.
The majestic.
It always goes back to Batman.
I think I got my movies confused.
Yeah, because think about it this way. It's like if you have a company, like there's a company out there that's producing things, and there's like a guy who works there who makes like $14-15 an hour. Like he works for a company, he's getting fucked on his wages because it's like no money, right?
He jacks off the horses.
He's the guy who jacks off the horses, right?
Yeah.
And if you're just a guy in your apartment who has Robinhood on his phone, and if you have enough money to like throw in on the stock for that company, you could make more money in one day than the guy who
jacks off the horses.
Than the guy who jacks off the horses makes all month
of his company.
And he actually works there and is doing the thing that gives the company any value and gives the stock any value.
You're his boss.
Yeah, and
they didn't understand that when I went to McDonald's. I was trying to get free food. I was showing them my Robinhood.
You told them you're a shareholder, right?
They were like, "Whoa, you can't walk behind the counter," and I was like, "Excuse me."
You just walked in with like a tape measure and a pencil in your ear.
I heard the ice cream machine was broke. I came to check it out.
$2 super chat from Bubbler. Hey Dalian, you spelled my name wrong. DALYON. Dalian, please invest this $1.99 for me. $10 commission. I think it's actually illegal for me to invest money on someone's behalf. I'm not an expert. It's not financial advice. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. But thank you for the money,
Robbie. Can we get a Dolly Martin?
I wanna invest in sex. It's called Inside Her Trading.
Inside Her Trading.
$2 super chat from Daniel Ryan. No message, but hey, thank you.
Yeah, that's my favorite super chat. Just give the fucking money and leave your opinion inside your stupid little fucking head.
Damn, dude.
Whoa.
What?
No, I agree.
We're all thinking it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. I'm just saying. I'm literally just saying shit. I don't even know. My brain is on like auto.
Michael Hall's whooping my ass.
You're playing Madden right now.
Maybe.
I think there's a competition going on between who takes the show as more
serious?
Of a joke. Sal and Robbie. Which one gives a fuck less about
$2 super chat from
I'm here though. I'm here.
No message. Thank you.
No, the lights are on, but nobody's home.
$5 Canadian from King of the Iron Fist, Heihachi Mishima. No message. Thank you. It's working. Lee Rector damn near killed her. $2. Take this. No strings attached.
Thank you, John Proctor.
Dude, you gotta neg the chat, dude. You gotta neg
guys. This will really help when I lose all of my money in the stock market.
Rector.
John says I'm scary. Why am I scary? Why am I so off-putting?
How
do I become charming?
I mean, look, the reality is like what I'm doing right now is just like lobbing Hail Marys. It's just like, fuck, I got to figure out how to make some money. And it worked the first time. So here we go. The second week of my journey into the high stakes world of finance.
If I had Sal's charm, I think I'd be famous already. But I think my instinct is just to like shit on and burn down anything that comes across.
You are famous.
But you're a battle rapper, bro.
I'm not a battle rapper.
You don't battle rap? You want to rap battle?
No. I'm not. I don't think I'd be very good at it.
Yow.
His name is Sal. He's not my pal. He looks like a gal.
Yeah. I did. I think me and you, Craig, probably had the same thought, even though you didn't really go in that much on that stock. But it seems like we were having the same thing where, as it was like taking off, we were both like fantasizing about like, oh, I'm gonna buy my mom a house. I'm gonna buy a jet ski.
Oh, my mama. Oh, my
Dude,
mama.
I was already like, I'm going to break Dalton off like at least 20% just for giving me the tip about it. And I didn't even have that much invested. I invested like 150 in that stock, but then I start doing things like looking at like what the highest total price has ever been. And I was like, oh,
right.
yeah,
what if it hit 4,000 again?
Yeah, you were like, oh, if this gets back to $4,000 a share, I actually have like a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm going to have $400,000.
Yeah, I was doing that same math where I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna have like $8 million.
you get that.
Dalton, would you give me money if you had a bunch?
Like, this is it,
yes,
dude. Thank you.
$2 super chat from Drew Huntley. I need you to get the Auto Blow sponsorship. I mean, Auto Blow, hit us up. We love to get our dick sucked by a machine. $2 super chat from Pike Von Doom. The stock market, new rule, free money.
Lately, just everything in my head is just like working out. I got to drink water because I'm drinking creatine. I can't think of anything I want to write, and like Bill Maher and like words that like work with Bill Maher inside of them.
And different Rickies.
Ricky is a today thing.
Super Mario Brothers. Have we done that?
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Wahoo. This is my brother, Luigi Mario. I'm Mario. This is Luigi Mario, okay?
New rule, I'm gonna win.
There we go.
Yeah, what about Wario? It's Wario, but just spelled like Mario.
Wario, okay. Yeah, new rule. I'm not gonna win. $2 super chat from Bubbler. Craig needs a hug. Craig do be needing a hug.
Craig, so you obviously grew up like in the ghetto, right?
No, I didn't grow up in the ghetto. I just grew up in like
South Side.
No.
Is that how the rap started?
I grew up like lower middle class.
Greg, you grew up
Lower East Side,
right?
You said? Lower East Side?
No, the Lower East Side is not the ghetto, my friend. That is a very expensive neighborhood.
Yeah. No, I grew up in North Carolina and like just, like
West Philadelphia, you said?
Back road areas.
Back shots.
Back shots, yo! I love Googling back shots, but like
back
like a race, like Latina back shots.
I was like, we had money to where like we had like the new game system, but like if we were supposed to go on like a field trip that cost money, my parents would be like, "We're not fucking doing that."
I got Gamecast.
You got to pawn it every year when you go on vacation. You guys got to pawn like all your game stuff, all your TVs while you're gone. They're like, we're not even home. We're not going to be using it. We'll get it back when we come back to the town.
No, that would be insane. That's like Jewish shit.
That's
not
Jewish.
You thought I was Jewish when I first met you.
I don't think Jewish are pawning off their furniture to go on vacation.
Yeah, I thought your name was Schlep Amigo.
Schlep Amigo. Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of opportunities and grew up like kind of privileged, and have I squandered all of that.
Bro, your like Blue's Clues video really hit home because like that's exactly how I really feel.
Oh, the when he did that.
Yeah, when he asked you what's wrong, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna fucking tell you, like, get ready, and then he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, I just feel like so many people love me and care about me, and they've tried to help and give me all these opportunities. I just feel like I've really messed it up. I just squandered everything that was given to me. Oh, is that it? Is that every time?
Yeah. And it made me feel like I was like, damn, that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah. $2 super chat from Chris Tomasism, Marshall Mathers. Ooh.
A tasket. I'll go tit for tat with anybody who's talking this shit, that shit. Chris Kirkpatrick, you can get your ass kicked. Worse than them little Limp Biscuit bastards, okay?
Okay. Nice. Dude.
New rule. If the doctor comes out looking like Dennis the Menace, you've got AIDS.
I gotta ban this one guy.
You like that one, Crack? That was a deep one.
Yes.
Dude, this motherfucker in the chat is bothering me. He says I'm still doing it. All right, fuckface.
Yeah.
Dude, I get
your mom.
so fucking mad. Dude, what are you doing? Okay, we're creating something.
Yeah, John Smith.
We're actually we're building something that people enjoy. What do you produce? What do you provide for this world, John Smith? Fucking nothing.
You guys want me to
nothing.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. Bye.
John Smith, you raped Pocahontas.
We don't fucking need you.
Easy, Michael Richards.
I was very close to
an
N-word.
Yeah, John Smith. If there was,
I am mad, John Smith. I'm fucking upset. I'm very upset.
If this was 200 years ago, you'd be upside down with a cork in your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever he said.
Yeah, cork.
Yeah, he surprisingly knew a lot about the lynching process.
He did. I think that was the most alarming part about it.
Yeah, he's he knew exactly the fucking everything.
If he just called him the N-word, it wouldn't have been a big deal, but he knew the history of the slave trade.
Runaway Slav wants to know how he can repay me for helping him get a job. He gets his check Friday. Hey, if you want to repay me, just keep doing your thing, brother.
How'd you help him get a job?
Say he can repay me. I don't know. I guess I prayed for him to get a job, and he got a job.
Ain't nobody praying for me.
Yeah. So blessed be. It's just fucking crazy to say oh, you have to have at least $20,000 in your fucking Robinhood account to actually do trading. You absolutely do not. You can get started with not a lot of money, and you can see how that works. If you invest on a stonk and make $30 or $40 on it, you've profited off of that stonk. You have successfully traded a stonk. Not professional, is not financial advice, but you've done trading, and you're talking about day trading. Yeah, you do have to have a certain amount to do day trading. If you're gonna open a position and sell it that same day. But you can have a margin account and to put whatever amount you want in there, and still make money on that. You just have to whatever.
Zoot Suit Riot.
Yeah. I get so fucking sick of the negativity regarding this because
of the what?
The negativity.
I'll leave if you're tired of my antics. I'll leave, Dalton.
Have you seen that video of the Nigerian guy? He's starting a TikTok video about negativity, but it just starts with him going negativity. It's all the reaction videos were people what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah,
that's what my dad calls my music.
It's just so frustrating because it's basically saying, don't even fucking try. Are you interested in doing this?
Well, don't even talk about this.
Don't even fucking try to do it because it's not for you. I despise that attitude.
That's your competition, though.
Try anything you want to try. Life is short. We do not have a lot of time on this earth. If you want to lose hundreds of dollars in the stock market, then try, do it.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
You got to picture John Smith at you got to think about what this guy is doing right now, what he looks like, and just how sad his life is, and then you won't
probably
be
looks
as
like
mad
Mel Gibson.
Yeah,
but
because it's forget it.
Yeah,
y'all trying to have dinner?
You're wasting your good energy on brother John Smith.
Wasting all my good vibes are gone because this motherfucker sent me into a conniption. I'm gonna have Wingstop again. I got Wingstop still.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go have Wingstop together.
Okay.
Yeah, we're actually all in different rooms in the same house right now.
We have a big podcast house.
We couldn't figure out how to set up the equipment where we could record live together. We couldn't figure out the mixing board or any of that, so we said, you know what, it's easier just to do it on each of our computers.
Yeah, everyone go to your rooms and call each other.
We do have to have a Patreon tier that's we meet up and do a content house for a week.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun.
Okay.
Where would Sal, you're of course invited.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What's the middle ground? Where would we go?
And Tom Myers is invited too.
Hell yeah.
That'd be fun to shave Tom Myers' head when he passes out.
You guys would be in the confessional booth all right, Sal's kids are fucking loud as fuck. I don't know why he brought them.
Oh yeah, we couldn't do that. That would be bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, yeah, whatever. A man can dream. A man can spend all of his money on the Robinhood app and hope that it pays off. Don't try and tell me I can't do that.
Y'all want to do? Y'all want to end the show with my Daniel Day-Lewis impression as a bowl of soup?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm a bowl of soup. I'm hearty. I'm delicious and filling. There's a spoon in me. Consume me and I will be gone. That's it. That
was fantastic.
Thank you.
$2 super chat from King of the Iron Fist, Heihachi Mishima. $2 Canadian. Can't wait for the Symphony of Sal's. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
We got so many Sal's lined up.
So to tell you how nerdy my cousin Sal is, the one I'm gonna have on Sunday, he's pissed that we're not calling it the Council of Sal's.
Oh,
the Council.
All right, well,
I could change it.
You could bring that up on Sunday. I told him.
You know what? The next one will be called the Count. The first one was the Legion of Sal's, and moving forward, it's the Council of Sal's.
The Council.
The Council.
Count Sal.
That motherfucker John Smith said that he creates wealth and is compensated quite well. What is that?
How do you do that?
That's like just business speak for, you don't actually do anything.
We create wealth is like
better.
a slogan for a fucking insurance company or something.
Yeah. People who talk like that, where they say, I create wealth, it's like, so you don't actually do anything that makes anyone's lives
better. I saw on a resume, because I'm looking for trying to hire someone in my jobs. Some girl put she was a content creator, and she put how many followers she has, and people look to me every day for advice, and I'm like, oh, you're not. That's cute, but you're not gonna get hired.
I have to roll, brothers.
Yeah, we should probably bounce. Folks, subscribe to each of our YouTube channels. That'll be in the description. And be sure to subscribe to the actual Crowder Boys YouTube channel. That's where this recording will be when it's over. So anyone who's
Adidas.
Adidas.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my brothers, Sal and Dalton. I feel like I didn't really bring my A game today.
It's okay, man. Look. Sometimes
no, I definitely. I didn't either.
And I feel like we're ending here at 3:11. So for the chat and you guys, I just want to say, rainstorm. Take me away from the norm. I gotta tell you something. This phenomenon, I had to put it in a song, and it goes like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of more displayed naturally.
You took 1,000 shits in my heart.
You wanna know what makes me queer? Whoa!
Thank you for the super chats, everybody. Edna, Dork Court, Broso Smith became a premium member. Mr. Fuck You, Dork Court, Malo, Mr. Fuck You again. Cyberpunk 1997, Drew Huntley, Lee Rector, damn near killed her. Robert Gibson, our business manager, Broso Smith, Ride Santa Cruz, Edna, Broso Smith. Michael Hall, Drew Huntley, John Russ, Pike Von Doom, Christo Massism.
You sound like you just won an Oscar, bro.
King of the Iron Fist, Heihachi Mishima, Bubbler, Daniel Ryan, King
don't forget
of the Iron Fist, Heihachi Mishima, Lee Rector, damn near killed her, Drew Huntley, Pike Von Doom, Bubbler, Christo Massism, and once more, King of the Iron Fist, Heihachi Mishima. Thank you so much for the money. That's cool. To the moon, everybody. Everybody check out, look for the ticker. This is, by the way, not an expert. This is not financial advice. GWAV, Greenwave Technology Solutions, or whatever they're called. I'm bullish on that one. And that's the Crowder Boys for this week. Thank you for stepping once more into the arena of ideas with us and doing verbal pugilism as we fight back the barbarian horde known as lies and disinformation.
Thank you all for engaging in our cranial karate.
Our cranial karate.
Cranial karate session.
Sal, that is very good. In the dojo of discourse.
Yes.
That's the show, folks. It's me, Dalton Pruitt, the first billionaire podcaster, and then we had Crack here, Crack Amico.
Pop, pop.
Robbie is being replaced. Robbie Goodwin was the third mic on the show. Now that chair has gone to Sal.
Wow. I want to thank our business manager.
Yeah, thank you, our business manager, Robert. Shout out to this action figure Crack is showing us.
Shout out to Zorro.
And that folks, that's the show. And I'm end stream now.